Fixed it. Fixed it. It's a long day, everybody. It's a long day. How's everybody doing? I successfully retrieved my phone earlier today in the morning. Then had a nice breakfast with bondage and discipline. And we talked a little bit about the trip to Australia, August 20th. Timwrite, bondage, red shovel, OC. We're all going to Australia. Now, unfortunately, this is bad time to do it because the super chats have been dead. So I don't know. I don't know how I'll be able to do it, but look, I'll try to do a bit of a fundraiser. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to make some. Yeah, I need to go and do a quick film about the Explorer 2 right after all this upcoming wristwatch content because it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get wild here. We got Coding Life. Welcome to the show. Hey Timmy. Hey Coding Life. Big George, New York. Hello. Roar of the Tiger. Uh, Rich. Hello. Orange Grow. Welcome to the show. Andy Bins 4P Spy. Oh, here we go. Air King Ben FYI, we can hear the discussion during the credits on Archie's stream. LOL. No way, you can't do that. That's stop it. Hey Cam,
Hey,
how are you doing, man?
I am. I just finished watching a YouTube video.
Hey, what kind of video, man?
Steve will do it.
Oh, still will do it.
Yeah,
Cool. Is it good?
he,
Was it
uh,
any good? Was it any good?
yeah, he was taking child cancer patients out to a basketball game.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's very generous. That's very generous of him. Steve will do it. Wow.
yeah.
Wh- What
And
is he?
what?
What is he like? Oh, he's probably like huge on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Millions of subscribers. Yeah.
Then I watched a video with Delray Watch.
Yeah.
Hit
Delray
Federico.
watch.
Yeah, Federico's psychic.
Federico. What did Federico say?
No, Federico's psychic.
Oh, okay. What is he saying? What's
He
going on
says
over
he's
there?
done wearing Rolex.
He's done wearing Rolex. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a strong statement. And you know what? Have you seen that famous chart where people's journey through watch collecting? There's always a point where people are done wearing Rolex. There's always everyone always goes through this. And
I
it's
think
just
he
like,
made some pretty solid points. I think
what's the point? Let's go through the points.
he was saying that the only Rolex that he owned was the red grape OP.
Okay. Beautiful watch. By the way, Will, remember Will?
Well, well,
It was
well.
a really cool guy that we had from London. He was like he joined in right after we were fired. He's like a skinny tall guy, remember? Well, it doesn't matter. He had a grape. He had a grape. That's a great watch. Oyster Perpetual grape. Beautiful. Uh-huh.
He was talking about how when he goes out or goes to a business meeting or on a date, it's sometimes a very recognizable watch and a highly known brand out
Yeah.
there that it kind of gets, I guess, too overwhelming and boring. Like everybody knows that it's a Rolex you're wearing, and you might be judged because of it. You might go to a business meeting and you might want to start a new partnership, and then the person judges you or tries to size you up. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that could be a good or a bad thing because you don't want somebody to size you up to the point where, hey, this guy might be a good person in the future. You don't want to be sued.
What? What do you mean
That's
you don't want to be sued?
I
For
mean, people.
wearing a watch? For wearing
Yeah,
a wrong watch, you're gonna get sued?
if people see you with your Daytona, people are gonna think you have money, and they
Well,
might
that's
see
what
you.
that Docs report guy is saying. He says, "Where do I get my money?" Right, every day he's asked that
Yeah,
question.
you go
But I
to a
don't have any
business
money. I
meeting.
spent it all on the Daytona.
and they might see your watches. You might wear expensive Rolex, and they might just size you up and say, "Hey, this guy looks like a guy that has some money that can be liable for certain things." Or the other part of it is, "Hey, this person seems like a person that has done well in their career and has his watch." And I guess you don't want to be prejudged um, based on what you're wearing, and on whichever scale, whether it's good or bad. Um, and also, he was saying, look, once you bought a Rolex, you've experienced a brand, whichever watch you own.
Look, look. Here's the thing, though. You can't. This is dude. This. You have to understand. Del Rey Watch Supply. They don't sell that many Rolexes, right? So they have just like when Spencer from BQ Watches or David SW. Oh, well, Spencer would be a better example because Paul Thorpe advertises Spencer, and he talks about how Rolex are great investment, right? These guys, all of these influencers, they're making a case for why someone should buy certain type of watches. Okay, Paul Thorpe is making a case for Rolex. He says, okay, the Rolex is great investment. You go, your money's safe. Buy Rolex. Okay. This guy says, hey, buy watches that people don't know so that you're not judged based on the watch. It's
Or,
all the
or
same kind of situation. Hey, OC.
not so much, or go extend yourself into more interesting brands. I mean, there might be more interesting brands than Rolex.
There
Rolex
are.
is
Yes. There's a lot of interesting brands, but that's
the
not to
best
say,
watches that
but
everybody
I
likes.
wouldn't just believe both of those guys.
What are the main watches that people that want Rolex go for? They go for the Datejust, the Submariner, or the Daytona, and that's what most owners wear. It's either those three.
OC, what do you think
Mr.
about it?
Zoso has summoned me here,
Yes,
and
Jesus, please,
and now I
OC.
think I know why.
Yeah,
And
look,
I'd have to agree with OC on the fact when he bought his AP. I think after watching that video
OC bought an OP.
that not OP AP.
OC
Um,
bought AP. He didn't buy AP.
he had a Royal Oak.
No, he didn't.
But anyways, I think that's it for me too. I've already experienced Rolex. I think it's time to move on to another brand.
I think Cameron is on the edibles tonight instead of you,
Yeah,
Tim.
the
What's going on here?
The
exactly.
Rose Gold Daytona has been canceled.
Oh, don't cancel Daytonas. All
I was
Daytonas matter.
I was looking at
Oh, Mr. Zoso,
Mr. Zoso,
$5.
Mr.
Thank
Zoso
you.
raised the bat signal in the sky. It's like you are needed, sir. Come help. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And
I
I can't, and then I turned on YouTube, and you looked like a deer in the headlights, Tim. Like
Yeah,
you were trying to process like a foreign language.
yeah,
I think
Is it the same for you guys out in the audience? Do you guys understand what's
I
going
think
on?
so.
Or I might need some help.
Look,
Translate.
look,
the
I
watch
think
the
every
watch that
influencer has their angle. Okay, you have to
It's like
understand.
this is a
Every
great interview. Keep interviewing Cameron. This is fun. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna listen.
the
Look, I'll
watch
say
that
this, Cam, do you understand? Everyone has an angle. All right?
yeah.
There's an angle to everyone. This is the same thing when I was explaining why I don't believe in birth year watches. Because there's just another angle to sell a wristwatch. Okay? When you have a watch, right? There's an angle to sell it that works. Okay? See, you can't market those watches that Delray has as great investment watches.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. So how do you market them? You market them by saying Rolex bad, this is good. And Rolex, people who market Rolex, they say Rolex good, those other watches are shitters because they don't hold value. You see it? Everyone
I'm
is
not saying
making a
Rolex is
play.
bad. I think if you don't have a Rolex, you should buy one. But
No, but he says don't buy Rolex. Get one of these watches. Okay,
no, he didn't. He
because
didn't
you're
say
not
that.
gonna be judged. David H, $5 failed circular logic tonight.
He didn't say that you shouldn't buy one. He's saying he's giving reasons why he doesn't want to wear. He's not interested in
I
wearing
know,
his.
but like, don't you see that it's a clear marketing? That video is not just made like from his personal experience. He works for Delray.
Yeah.
Elray doesn't specialize in Rolex. He needs to move stock, right? Right now, gray market is hurting. They need to come up with ways why this watch is good. For example, I was watching Paul Thorpe live stream. He was holding up ladies Datejust and like two-tone Datejust 36s and 40s, right? And he was saying, well, these watches have nowhere to go but up. Like these Rolexes,
That's a
they're
100%
the
lie.
cheapest ones in the catalog. If you buy these, they will appreciate in value.
It's a lie,
Understand?
100%.
Yeah.
But it got me thinking. I went to Chrono 24,
Yes.
and I'll pull up the link in the private chat
Okay.
for the watch that I was interested in.
My angle is slightly to the left.
Negroni.
Oh, and
What up?
Chin says Cam is 4P spy. Oh, is that true?
I put
Is
in the
that
private.
true? Okay. Let's take a look at this. Is this what you want next?
Cameron, you're all done with school, correct? You finished your final exams and you turned in your final papers and everything.
Holy
All
shit.
done.
Well, for the spring semester, I'm in summer
Right.
semester now.
Oh, you're doing
Holy
summer
shit.
semester?
Yeah.
You
How long
are?
is that? 6 weeks?
8.
8.
Yeah, I'm taking like 5 classes.
Tommy says Tim can't accept that not everyone loves Rolexes. No, I'm not
I
saying
I
that.
like it.
I'm
I
not
like
saying that that Rolexes are good or bad. I'm just saying everyone needs to find why they like each watch and appreciate it for that reason. When I hear a clear marketing ploy, right, just drivel that, oh, you're going to be fired if you wear a Rolex. You're going to be sued. People are going to sue you because when you're wearing a gold Rolex, people are going to think you have money and they'll more likely to sue you. That's just like, dude, come on. And he's saying that because there's a big lawsuit that's on everyone's mind.
Yeah.
Amber Heard, right? Everyone is thinking about a lawsuit.
Look at this.
Okay?
I said I wanted the Rose Gold Daytona, which is $40,000. You
Yeah.
can get this AP
It's way
for
better, I
the
think.
same price,
Right?
and you get the same amount of respect as a Daytona.
Maybe this is more respect, I think. No?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
What would you
Yeah,
do?
This is
Yeah.
450.
Rose Gold Daytona or this?
Ray dial. Oh, Rose Gold Daytona. No. Rose Gold Daytona. That Rose Gold Daytona is more expensive than this.
Yeah. But you can't get it at retail. You can get this at the same retail price.
By the way, I
Okay,
have
so
an appointment at AP House next week.
where's that? The one meat packing?
The secret one. The secret one. Yeah.
Oh shit. Maybe I should make appointments same time with you. Can you get it +1?
Let me check.
Just double check.
I think
Tell
this
him
is better.
who's your sales associate. Text me.
I don't
me.
know yet.
Oh, you don't know?
They didn't tell me.
No. I'll tell you who to make an appointment with.
Okay.
Okay? Tell them I want the appointment with this guy, and I'll tell you who it is.
Okay.
This is
Because
better.
And then
value.
I'll
Cam
choose
thinks he
I'll
knows
choose the
more.
opposite guy, so I can say I'm not associated with you at all. That way I won't get kicked out of the place.
Yeah, maybe actually that's a better idea. But we can leverage our good friend 0000 because he's VIP there, and
Yeah,
you. Let's be honest, you are actually you'll be able to buy stuff. Unlike me, I think I'm not going to be able to get anything. So
I think this AP is better value for money than a Rose Gold Daytona.
well, Rose Gold Daytona and Gray is 49, 50,000.
sorry. I
This is
mean,
40 actually.
let's not get into silly territory here. This is a stainless steel watch. Okay, yeah, it is the creme de la creme of stainless steel watches, but it's still, it's still an
What's the
entry
retail
level
on
stainless
this?
steel watch.
25?
26, something like that.
26.
But the reason why you would buy a Rose Gold Daytona is to turn heads. I feel like this does it equally as good as well.
Does it turn heads?
Of course, the bracelet flashes.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, that bracelet is like
it's not. This isn't well known outside of watch enthusiasts, though.
Yeah, look,
So-
if you would ask me like, hey, which watch should you buy at on the gray market, and if it was between these two, 100% the AP, 100%. Right? This is the same price because if you want to turn heads, I don't look the Panda Daytona doesn't really turn that much heads. It's for
I mean,
personal.
It's a Rolex.
that's
Sure,
why you
sure
go
it
rose
does.
gold. That's the reason why you go rose gold is to turn heads. You don't go stainless steel if you want that attention. You go rose gold.
No, but
What are you
even
guys
rose
smoking
gold.
tonight? The white dial steel Daytona is
Yeah,
is an
it's the
attention
hottest
getter.
one.
It's the
It's-
hottest watch. I personally don't love it. I like the black dial
Yeah.
myself, but there's no arguing that's a striking
Mhm.
design.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
cool one.
you know, women only know one brand, Rolex. They don't know
Rolex.
Audemars Piguet
Of course,
Yeah.
or Patek Philippe.
there's a lot of women that wear APs and love APs. Tons of
By
them,
by
and
by
ton
a
of them,
lot
But
and tons. You know,
and a ton of them are young. They're more of a
yeah,
younger
but
demographic.
they're what's called sugar babies or something like that. What do you call them?
If
They
and
get
you must
sugar
know
daddies.
something about to want it
I don't think they
from your
actually
sugar
know
daddy.
what it is that they're wearing. No, do they care?
this actually wouldn't look good on you, Cameron.
What?
Actually, the dial
Rolex?
color. No, I'm talking about the gray Audemars Piguet.
Yeah.
Actually, wouldn't look good with your. I mean, I think something should look good with your skin tone, and that's not gonna look good.
I think the rose gold looks good with my skin tone, but it's just absolutely egregiously priced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose that for you.
Man.
I think the best one would be the rose gold black dial AP, but can't afford that.
I think this would look great on me. But actually I tried it on with the white dial, but it's just it's so oh man, this watch is so cool. This is so freaking cool.
I think this is cooler than a rose gold Daytona, honestly.
I mean, it's cooler than any. This is a league above Rolex. That's
Exactly.
talking about Holy
That's
Trinity
what I'm
versus
saying.
yeah.
If I can bridge the gap right now, say cut off Rolex and go on to the next thing, this would be it.
Yeah.
It's AP.
Well, once
I would
you know
skip
AP, it's hard to go
I'd skip
back,
the
and we'll
Daytona.
see the same thing with OC. But hold on a second. See, here's the thing. There's the problem.
I
As
cut
you
it
see,
at
the
the HS
prices
and
of
go straight to
AP
AP.
have fallen so much in the past 3 months. The demand for AP is actually collapsing.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might the hype for that because a lot of a lot of these APs they have like that association with like rappers and like super celebrities, and I think actually a lot of people they're being turned off by that.
Yeah.
You know,
So
that's why actually I think code 1159, if you can get it at a dirt bargain price on the gray, is like investment grade.
I saw a rapper wearing it the other day. Everybody run.
What was he wearing?
Code 1159 rose gold.
Oh, even
Everybody
rappers are
run.
switching to code
A
The
11.
reputation of
person wearing
AP
it.
is plummeting due to increased demand from young broke college kids.
Yes.
No, a black person's wearing it. No, let's not buy them. No, no more rappers and athletes.
No
No,
more.
we have to go to
Cancel.
FB Jorn. No,
Cancel. Oh, look at this. The
you
24.
can't be
This one
mixed
for
up with those
24.
people.
That's
Please.
George Wargie's one.
And you know what has dropped? I don't know if it's dropped or not, but the blue dial L'Oreal, not the L'Oreal, the Vacheron Overseas is $42,000. Why would I buy a $42,000 overseas when I can get the
Hey, Diego.
What's up? No sense.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Diego, Mr. Patek Philippe himself.
I'm fucking tired.
Hey.
By the way, I want to mention that Diego is now on social media.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that okay to announce?
Oh yeah, go
He
follow
went out.
Diego.
Yeah,
Go follow Diego.
Cam wouldn't let me follow him. Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, wait. I think the only
Cam.
one that follows me in the
Boot
watching
Cam.
movies.
Diego has a very real and original handle on Instagram. And if you just search for Diego, I'm sure you'll find it.
Yeah, but I don't promote my my Instagram because I don't want people following.
Do you
me.
follow me on Instagram, Cameron?
No, I don't want people
Cameron,
knowing about my Instagram.
Cameron, I made I made an Instagram specifically for the watch community. So like, I'm not going to be posting like, "Yay, we just bought our home in this building," or
You don't want us to follow you on Instagram, Cameron?
You're not gonna be like Carson Crone.
Nobody can follow me on Instagram. It's a private account.
Are you following Carson Crone again?
I used to
Me?
follow Carson Chronos. He removed me for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
cold.
for
Cold.
some reason. How are you guys doing?
Hey,
Doing good.
How are
we're
the super
doing
chats booming?
dead.
No, only zero super chats so far. The only super chat was thanks to Mr. Zoso,
Mr.
who called
Zoso.
out the emergency bat
Oh,
signal.
and David H.
Diego,
David
why'd you remove me,
Logic.
man? You removed me on Instagram. What the heck?
No, I requested your shit and you fucking denied me.
Yeah, because it's a private account.
So I said, "Fuck you, Cam. You don't get to follow me either."
Exactly.
No, I denied everybody that.
Bitch.
I denied Rolex. I denied Tim. I denied everybody.
Well,
You denied Rolex. Okay. They wanted
said
to follow
Rolex.
you.
Rolex.
them's the
Rolex,
breaks,
okay,
man.
Rolex.
Them's the breaks. You
I don't
get to
want
see.
people like talking about what's on the account or taking screenshots of about what's on the account.
Just make a new one.
No,
Andy
that's-
Benz says
I have like
Tim,
personal friends on there.
guys, this is so funny. Andy Benz says, Tim, please admit that your statement that you received a message that I was a spy was a lie. It was a joke.
And you know what?
Andy,
And
it's a joke.
and the more you try to get me to admit it, the more you're gonna get trolled for it because
No,
I think people
Andy's
just
been
like-
rioting me all night, saying that I
Yeah.
was complicit in some kind of scheme to publicize him as a like. Wait a minute, I think Tim might have mentioned it as a joke, and maybe I laughed along or said something to continue the joke along, but I don't think anybody actually.
And he's
thinks
falling
that anybody.
for the trolling, man.
Jesus
you know,
Christ, Andy, lighten up,
he's
man.
like hook, line, and sinker. He's being played with like the trolls are playing with him like with cat food, like with pet food. Come on, man.
I've already outlined a very public apology to Andy Benz. But if I had to apologize for everybody that I made fun of on the stream, my lawyers would be busy full time. I mean, come on. I've insulted Cam 3 times already on this show.
Yeah, I know, right? Dude, just you gotta move on, man.
Should I
Don't-
start a watch Instagram and post my date just every day?
Yeah, you should. Of how your day just looks on the
Some
grid.
people only have 2 or 3 watches and they post the same watch over and over and over. People must get bored with my Instagram because I have the same 3 or 4 watches or whatever. Just but that's what you got, and you put them. Try to put them in different settings. Once in a while, and it's cool.
Let's make a poll. Do you think Andy Benz is
a spy for Paul Thorpe?
Spy?
That's
Yes, no.
That's the spy for Paul Thorpe, right? Andy Benz.
I mean, what does a spy for Paul Thorpe even mean? I mean, think about it logically.
Yo,
why does Paul Thorpe need a spy to do what? Watch the show for hours and hours and hours and report back on how many times he was mentioned? I mean, it's the most ludicrous.
Hey, Paul, you were mentioned and give him a timestamp.
You were mentioned 6 times at 10:32 and then 10:38.
Herman Ingram sent you proposal, Tim, with no response. Sorry, I wasn't really checking my phone.
He's busy.
Leah. Who the fuck is Leah? Make a video at this. How much to do Archie? Make a video. Okay. I will have to check it. I will check it. And I will let you know tomorrow. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, because I wasn't really paying attention.
Do y'all have like personal accounts? Personal Instagrams?
My phone is on silent,
No.
so I don't, because so many people message me every single day, so I just kind of go through them at the end.
Holy fuck.
Herman.
I don't have a personal Instagram, Cameron. What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
But you don't know because you don't follow me. So there.
I mean, I look at your Instagram and I just don't follow. It's open. There's no reason to follow. If I can
Guys,
just,
make sure everybody votes.
you gotta make
That
it
means
get more followers. If I had
Wait.
to,
Let me
if
go
it was
vote.
private, then
Yes.
I had to follow you.
Guys, make
Like,
sure you vote and upvote the live stream, okay? I would really appreciate it if you guys upvoted the live stream. Andy Bin's 4-piece spy is well known. It is well known we spy. Paul Thorpe doesn't need anything. Well,
now that guy was a spy.
that
Andy
guy-
Bin's
well,
4-piece spy is an actual spy.
I think that's the spy, right?
He's the spy.
That's
Well,
the Andy Bins that everybody's talking about that is a spy.
Not
The
the other
Andy
guy.
Bins who's just Andy Bins.
and pull up J Kid's comment.
Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Cam's Durex says Cam doesn't want you seeing his replica watches and calling him out. That's why he doesn't accept anyone via IG.
I
What would
accept
you say,
it, that's
J
not
Kid?
people
Cam,
saying
if you actually liked watches, you'd have some Seikos and experience other things. I think you do have a Seiko. Seiko
I
5, no?
do have a Seiko.
Show him the Seiko 5. Doesn't believe it. Envy Scotsman, Tim, that's the best watch. Tim, what's the best watch that's good for a Scotsman? Thanks, not a Rolex and cheaper than Rolex. What do you think, guys? That's
What is a
Okay.
Scotsman like? What does that mean? Like, is it something
Scotsman.
with Scottish heritage,
it doesn't
or
have to be Scottish heritage. The thing is just
No?
what is it? It's a moist environment. It has to be waterproof, right? It has to be
something?
not
something,
a Rolex, right? I mean, Omega is a great brand. Hey, you want the great watch? Look, there's Omegas.
something that goes well
Bargains.
with whiskey and 4-leaf clovers. I
Yeah.
mean,
Dude, let me show you something.
What
There's
about
some
the
bargain
green
Omegas here.
5711? That's a great. Oh, cheaper.
Green 5711.
I forgot it had to be cheaper.
No, it has to be
green
cheaper.
5711.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a great one, actually. Great advice. That
Gem set 5711.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
I
at this
think that
fucking.
right
Look
there.
at this Omega
Yeah.
Seamaster.
That-
Coaxial. Oh, it's bronze. Never mind. That's a
Well,
bronze
that
gold.
still screams
look
Scotland.
That's cheap. Look at this one, the white and black, 4,300. What's wrong with that? Or a Panerite, because
Ooh.
Scott, they're surrounded. They're on the island, right? So they're like diving and shit, right? Do a lot of diving. Look at this.
I can't
Panerite.
find the Seiko. I might have flipped
Luminor.
it.
That Luminor is nice. I like that. A Panerai or a Seamaster. Great bargains right now. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, that Seiko is expensive. Look at this Breitling. If you're a fat fuck, 45 mil, 3,500 for a Breitling. Look at that. What's wrong with this one? Look at this.
What size are your
For a
wrists,
big
Tim?
guy. Look with the green army kind of military strap.
Tim, what's your wrist size?
His wrist
Mine?
size is 7.25, but he's going to tell you that it's
6.5.
6.75.
It's
Yeah.
no, it's 6 3/4. I have a measuring tape.
So basically, this watch is for anybody with a 6 3/4 inch wrist.
No, this one is for like 7.5. You have to be a big Scot, you know, not a scrawny one, not like the Diego looking guy.
So you have to have muscles, basically.
You basically have to be a big guy. I'm sorry, I'm just saying it's
As
true.
big as they come.
Guys, make sure you vote and upvote the live stream. Let's see what else. What else? There anything else that's good here? Man, these are bargains.
No. Double dick flooded.
Fuck,
Wait, go
this
back
is
to that
great.
Hulk. How much was that Hulk? Hulk. How much was that Hulk?
No,
Yeah.
it isn't a Hulk. That's a
No,
Sermon.
I'll go up. There was a Hulk.
No,
Oh, there wasn't a Hulk. Okay.
no, there was no Hulk. There's some good stuff there. I mean, look, Andy, there's nothing we could do. I mean, this is completely out of our control. You're just playing into the fun. You can't take anything seriously, dude. Yeah, yes, you have personal troll. I mean, that's a big achievement. Most people would love to have, like, look at this, Christopher Negroni. He doesn't have people trolling him all the time. He feels
Why is
neglected.
why is here saying that is a fact that Paul got divorced? Like, who the fuck cares?
Huh?
Half the people here got divorced.
No, you're reading chats that aren't available to the public, Cameron.
Yes, the brown one is. It says F something. But look, by the time, like, most of these people are in their late 30s, early 40s. By that time, you're probably fucking divorced. So who cares?
Yeah, I wish I was divorced, but that's might be upcoming. So don't worry
Yes,
about
upcoming.
that.
You're not 35 yet. You're not in your 40s.
Yeah,
Diego has one more
don't
year
worry.
left.
Upcoming. Sean W. $2. Thank God for super chat. 79. Does Asheen still owe Nico money? Sounds criminal.
Whose team are we on this week? Oshin's team or Nico's team? I can't remember.
We're on
Usually
Wizard's
it's a
team.
different script every
We're
few
switching
days.
to Wizard.
We switch it depending on who the
Yeah.
audience is.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
tonight, who are we behind?
I mean,
Wizard.
is owing someone money a crime?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
That a crime? Owing someone
It's
money
a
is a
crime.
crime?
It's a civil matter. It's a civil
Yeah,
matter.
that's not a
No,
crime.
it's definitely a crime.
Not if there's no contract.
No.
Civil matter. Civil
Nope.
matter.
Yeah, it's not a crime.
Because if somebody
Owing
owes me
money is
money,
not a
if somebody
crime.
owes me money and doesn't pay, they're getting fucked up.
Well,
So
it's not
that's
a
a
crime.
crime.
Well,
Well, that's
then
not
you
a
would be
crime.
guilty of a crime.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So it will be a crime.
Well, I don't know.
And then they
it's,
wouldn't have to
I
pay
think
anybody because
here's
you'd
not
be
a
in jail.
crime.
Here's the thing. Here's the
I
technicality.
mean, how about doxing somebody's address? Is that a crime?
No.
That's not a crime.
Well, yes, if you go and jack them up, then yes, it will be a crime.
How about recording a phone call conversation and releasing it on YouTube? Wiretap. Is that a crime? Is
Depending on what
wiretap
state
a
you're in.
crime?
Depending on the state, Tim.
Well, what about Northern Ireland? Is wiretapping allowed in Northern Ireland? Just
It's
asking.
allowed. It's allowed.
Why does it
I
matter?
don't know.
No, I'm just asking. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. What
Hey,
is
is that
a
a
crime?
is that a meme, by the way? Wiretapping, or is that what you call it? What he did?
I think that's what's called. That's what's called
No,
wiretap.
it's not
When you record a
wiretap.
phone-
'Cause I think
phone call.
wiretapping is when you like infiltrate the actual
You
electronics.
intercept the cell phone tower thing.
I guess we can just Google. I mean, I might be wrong. I wasn't saying you're wrong.
Wiretapping, the only person that can wiretap is the government.
Wiretapping
legally.
definition: the practice
even
of
then,
connecting a listening device
Federal
to
law
a
says that
telephone line.
you can legally record phone, but only if you are taking part in the conversation. That law would state. While most states
Yeah.
generally follow the federal guidelines, some require all participants to consent to recording rather than just one. Okay, without consent.
So, like here, where Cam and I live, it's a one-party law. I don't need consent from Cam. He doesn't need consent from me.
Diego, I record all our conversations. You
Why
can't
don't
sue me
you-
for it either.
Why don't you listen back to them and follow my advice? Because clearly you're not.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
That's what I say.
I listen to it on my drive, back and forth to school, back and forth to parties and shit.
On Archie's show, I was saying that my favorite line from Oshin during that taped phone call, which was hilarious, by the way, but the line that Oshin said that was so
It's a wiretap
fucking funny.
act. Look, criminal
Diego,
penalties.
Hold
I'm
on.
listening.
When Oshin goes, Nico, you've got 48 hours to go public, or I'll go fucking public.
That's
And you
really-
don't want me to go fucking public.
You motherfucker.
And I'm like, what the fuck did he just say? And what does it mean? I don't understand what he's trying to do.
That
Does
was
he
a
want
really-
Nico to go
that was a-
public? Does he
Dude, that
want
was a
to?
really good Asheen impression.
But it was hilarious. Like I couldn't understand. Like what? I can understand threatening someone and saying, "Listen, do this, or else I'll go public." That makes sense, right? But
Right.
to
Yeah.
tell the other guy, "You have to go public, or else I'll go public," it's like that's circular logic to the 10th degree. I don't even understand what he was trying to accomplish.
So,
Oh.
if we were to record that YouTube video, are we implicit in the wiretap?
What do you mean?
Because now we're recording a recording of a conversation.
No, you're not. because it's
Technically,
different.
this
It's
is a
look,
recorded
look. So
conversation.
here's the anyone who violates federal or state recording laws may face jail time. Okay, let's listen. A
You're
person
spending a
who
lot of
violates
time.
federal
You're spending a,
wiretap
you're spending
face
a lot of
prosecution.
time researching the criminality of recording people's phone calls, Tim.
Secret
That's something
recording.
we
It's
should
about
know.
secret recording.
Diego, I do not consent to this recording. I'm in California currently, and this is illegal.
Then we'll see you on the next one. There we go. It's as simple as that.
You have 48 hours to go public, or I'll go public. And you don't want me to go fucking public, motherfucker.
That is a classic. That's an all-time classic.
Motherfucker.
That was brutal. Are you calm down, Cam?
A little bit.
Okay.
What a great clip that was. And so, like, the technicality is, like, everyone says, like, oh, she knows money. Oh, like, he never made a deal with Nico. Like, Nico just sent money
Oh yeah.
I agree.
out of the goodness of his heart because he was directed by somebody else to send
Oh
it.
yeah. I forget
I mean,
about
so
that.
oh, she doesn't know anybody anything. Someone just like dropped 42,000 euros into his
Yeah.
bank account.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone dropped 42,000 euros in my bank account and I didn't ask for it, I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you! This is my money."
Right.
So I mean, pay it back. Fuck that. Like, try and get it.
oh,
So
yeah,
like,
that's a good point.
if
That's a good point.
tonight I'm Team O'Sheen on that one. I mean, maybe tomorrow I'll change, but it's for entertainment value. You have to understand everything I say is
Oh,
for
It's
entertainment.
What's
purposes
going on with
only.
that
We're trying to
Explorer 2,
entertain the public.
Tim,
What happened?
why is that Explorer 2 5-digit $17,000?
Oh well, with
I'm gonna guess it has the thin. No.
It's from 04. It's vintage.
So what? It's not even the 3186 movement. Oh, it's got a sticker.
oh,
on the
it's
back.
stickers. Stickers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn. Stickered piece. That's brand spanking new. Beautiful. Yo, I mean, it's Paul Yosemite's Oshin was idiot and sending any money or watches. Should have told Nico Bollocks, I don't have any deal with you. Cheers for the loot.
That's what I was saying. It's a little bit of an extreme position, but
Yeah.
like technically, like someone, that's the whole thing about wires is they're irreversible. You know, when you send a wire, it's like you send it, you're fucked. You have to know exactly what you're
Yeah.
doing. So like, some guy sends a wire, drops 42,000 euros in his account. I'd be like, thanks for the gift. I'm out of here.
Isn't that fraud?
That's just me.
I
That's
mean,
just me.
well, the thing is because all of these transactions, they're done based on trust. It's not like Nico wrote up a receipt, a contract for Oshin, and said, "Here, I will be wiring you this money. You have to sign this, and you're gonna have to send me the watches." Right? There's no.
There's nothing.
no
It's all-
contract.
it wasn't even oral.
It
There was-
wasn't even. Yeah, and the deal that
Nico never even talked to Oshin. Not a single time.
Mm.
Just wired money to a stranger. Someone sent him information, said,
and
send money to this guy. And Nico's like, sure.
No, because apparently Wizard said he told Oshin after a month that Nico was the buyer. So
Can't argue with that logic.
I think we've
Andy
all got our
says,
stories
Tim,
wrong.
just say sorry. You're really that weak saying sorry. I already told you this, man.
I don't know.
I
I don't
already
know why.
apologized that, and I explained that was a joke. And if you don't understand the joke,
I don't know why we're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about this when Blondie
mean-
is the one that has all the information on what happened.
Why the hell's my doctor in the chat?
Oh, what happened? Diego's doctor. Diego, that's getting ridiculous. Like I told you, you only need one prostate exam per year. You cannot keep coming back 3 to 5 times a week. Please
He's
stop.
lying. He told me to come 3 to 5 times a year. He's lying.
Damn.
Diego's doctor, we demand a public apology.
Yes, a public apology.
Diego does not come in 3 to 5 times a week. He
Yes.
only comes in twice a week.
You've got 48
doesn't
hours
want
to
to
issue your
spy.
public apology, or else I go public.
Oh, that's
Fucker.
And you don't want me to go public.
mother fucker.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Your impressions are so bad.
You're kind of so funny, man.
You got to say public.
Your Europeans are so freaking funny.
Public.
Dude, I tell you what, golf wears you the fuck out.
What did you do today? How many holes did you play?
18.
How many hoes did you play? I mean, holes.
2. 18.
2?
18.
Oh.
I got a headache. I'm dehydrated.
Where'd you
Because
play
it's in
at?
the sun. It's really hot, right?
It's
And
really
you're out
hot.
there in the scorching heat.
Diego would tell you where he plays, but it's members only.
Members only
You know what that means?
for the VIPs.
You
It's a
can just
Patek
invite
wear.
me.
Did you wear your Patek travel time for golf?
Hell no, no.
What?
I think part of the
What'd you wear?
reason my old Explorer 1 got destroyed was like from golfing with it so much. And I've always heard Pateks are really fragile, so I didn't wear anything.
Wait, did you take your fiance on the golf course too?
No.
Yeah, she doesn't golf.
No, golf is like a dude's thing where dudes
Not
hang
true.
out.
But it wears you
My
out, man.
school's women's golf team is better than our men's golf team.
God, I got a headache. Fuck.
They're pretty hot too.
Also, no one going to mention how Sheen constantly feels the need to bring up Nico's nationality because it's just stupid. I think. But doesn't Nico say the same thing about Sheen? No.
No,
I think it's mutual. I think one of them always calls the other one Irish. The other one
Yeah.
calls the other one
He's
Dutch.
always called
and-
Irish.
I think in
drunk,
general,
you know?
She's just prejudiced. She's just a
Dutch,
prejudiced
yeah.
person.
It's
I mean, we're
nothing-
all prejudiced to some extent.
How's that bigot? How's that bigot then?
I said prejudice. We're all prejudiced to some extent.
Everyone is prejudiced. Well, we're prejudiced about non-Rolex wearers, right? Everyone got their, you know. But it's not like where is Nico from? Dutch or something, or what is it?
Yeah, he's from
Dutch. But it's not
The
like
the
Dutch
Netherlands,
are
right?
repressed
Yeah.
people. You know what I mean?
It's so bizarre that we still have all these. Not really, but we have all these separate countries still, right next to each other, with a line between them.
different
Well,
languages,
And we're
different
still
cultures. Still.
exactly like you have France and Germany right next to each other, but you got that border.
Yeah.
Boom, totally different culture.
Well,
It's bizarre.
We should take away the south border and just make it a free for all.
free for all. Where? Well, look,
South
I
Florida.
heard that Texas wants to make it into Texas, Florida, and Mississippi want to combine and turn it into a kind of a free for all society.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think,
Wild West rules,
I
survival
think
of the
we get
fittest.
rid of the Mexican border.
They want to call it the Confederate States of America 2.
Yeah.
You okay with that, Cameron?
Sure. As long as it doesn't affect black people, I don't care.
Well, I think that's the whole point. That's the whole idea behind
Part
doing that.
Confederate
to
States of
affect
America,
the black
part deux.
people. I mean,
Dude.
duh.
Oh man.
A chin to chin is what used to be what? Did chin to chin used to be Tim the chin?
Tim the Chin. And
And-
drunk Tim.
Okay. And drunk Tim. Now he's chin to chin. Okay. Got it.
Chin.
I'm up to
This is
speed
the
now.
Chin to rule all chins. He's a super VIP. Very funny guy.
Yep. Clever guy.
Forbin. Who are they to rule over me and mine from some flowery seat in the south? Game of Thrones, the king in the north. The king on the north. Third of his name.
If there was a Confederate part 2, which side would you be on?
The what?
Which side would you be on, north or south?
What? If there was a Civil War Part 2?
Confederacy part 2.
Oh, Confederacy Part 2. What do you mean? Which side would we be on? Which side of
Well,
America?
Would you be on the
Which
north
side?
or the south side?
Oh, we got a super chat. Thank God. 73 math. Oh, this is a cool guy. £5. Damn, I should get M2 competition or 16 710 Coke. Oh, Diego's gonna say the Coke, but M2 competition.
Can't you just swap the
Car.
bezel on that and get whatever you want?
Yeah. What's an M2 competition though?
I think it's a
BMW.
car, no? It's a Beamer.
Oh shit.
BMW
M2
coupe.
competition.
There's no way these are the same price. I mean,
No, I was gonna
M2
say.
competition is $80,000, and a Coke is what, 20,000?
Yeah.
No, 13.
17? Oh,
No.
Okay,
13.
so
Box
Maybe
papers
he's talking about
15,
upgrade
16.
because there's a regular M2 and he's talking about getting a competition. So
What
he wants
year
the
is he talking
upgrade.
about though, or is this like a new model?
Well, I think the upgrade to the competition is about 12,000.
But is he talking like 2022?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe he's referring to the upgrade. If he should spend the extra money on the upgrade or on the watch.
I think you should get a watch. Fuck this competition upgrade. The regular. Where are you gonna compete? I much rather wear my Coke 16710 in the regular M2, the non-competition, rather than go into a competition without a
But
proper
here's the
wristwatch.
thing: the
Where are
Coke
you
is
gonna
an
compete?
old. It's
Yeah,
a
who the hell are you gonna compete against?
the Coke is an old watch. I can pull more bitches in this competition than with the.
But you don't need
old
the
Rolex.
competition. You can just get regular M2. You just
No,
get
it's not.
M2. The
It doesn't look
non-competition. Look,
aggressive.
just
Tell
get
us
the
how your
M2.
scenario goes. You drive by the club. You're in your M2 competition. You roll the window down. What do you say?
Fuck the competition. Just get
I
regular
say,
one.
I
Just
say,
M2. Dude, what's wrong with this one? What's
Ken.
wrong with the M2?
I say, hey, bitch, come here.
Oh, I don't think
And then
I
she's
don't
in
think
this.
ladies like to be called bitches.
Then she's in the passenger
But
seat.
then again,
And
And then she says, "Why are you driving a
I'm call
girl's
you. I'm gonna
car?"
be like,
and then
Diego.
what are you gonna do when she says, "What's on your wrist?" and you show, "Oh, I got no Coke
She's not
67
gonna
anymore."
ask that. Who cares at that point? I'm gonna call Diego and say, hey, look, I got one. Clear the condo. Make sure there's condoms there. Prepare the second room and get my
Prepare
stuff.
the second room.
Yeah.
Prepare the second
Oh
room.
man,
Make sure there's condoms on the bed when I get there.
you were
And
doing so well earlier, Cam.
Oh, damn.
he was doing okay up until Tim said, "What do you do next?" And Cameron said, "Roll down the window and say, hey, bitches, get in,' or
Yeah,
whatever he said."
that's where
That's where
delusional
he went a little
fantasist.
awry. Hey, bitches.
Cam, you're a delusional fantasist. You're like that. You're like that Perth luxury, the girth luxury guy.
I mean, most women, my culture, like to be talked to aggressive. So,
I would get
No,
this
no
for
way.
sure.
of course,
You'd be
100%.
lying. Don't be lying to me, Cam.
I'm dead ass, 100% serious.
And the cool thing about these is if it'll get focused,
I don't
you
think.
can still get the new bracelets, or you can get
Maybe it doesn't work with Asian women, but
So like if you buy one that's got a really stretched bracelet, you can still go to an
Yeah.
AD and buy a new old stock
Yeah.
one.
The way Diego
Yeah.
keeps that in pristine condition is very admirable.
Minty, minty. Look at that. By the way, he'll put it in in Coke for $50 super chat.
I will. And I'll put my Patek in Aqua de Jo.
Aqua di Gio.
De Gio, yeah.
Oh, that's a fragrance.
Yeah, we'll just pour it.
I'd like to see that on a Jubilee. You can get it on Jubilee, right? You can get both bracelets.
It was offered on Jubilee, yeah, so you can probably still order the Jubilees.
I think that Austin Powell's guy has both bracelets.
What's your name and occupation? Jerry Jones.
What the hell was that?
Cameron, let's listen in
Paul.
on your conversation.
Do you have a driver's license? Yes. If you super chat $5, I'll show it to you.
Is it valid, or is it
Yeah.
suspended? Okay.
No, it's valid.
When is it good until what date?
Maybe just put that in the private
Do you
chat.
carry it with you at all times?
Oh shit! Until 2024.
Do you carry it with you, or you don't carry it with you? 'Cause
I
you don't
always
need to
carry it
drive?
with me because I buy like alcohol and stuff, and they ask.
Oh, okay. You don't buy alcohol.
Yeah.
That's come on, man. Wait, why doesn't roommate like when you drink alcohol?
I don't know.
Like
She's
it.
weird like that.
You must not be weird because there's alcohol in the house. Does she drink alcohol?
No, she doesn't at all. Very annoying.
You should pour up something tonight. Say, hey, baby, we're gonna drink.
Aaron, Cam, you couldn't even pull a girl like me, skinny, effeminate, and high-pitched voice, are not on my list of
Aw.
turn-ons.
I've got I've, I've got
Oh,
I've got two of those, so I guess I'm out too.
damn,
Oh my god.
that's
I've
brutal.
only got I'm only one. I'm only safe with 1 out of 3.
Mm. Mark, OC, what's your occupation? You sound very smart. It's a
Nope,
secret.
I'm not smart. I
He
disagree.
works in. I think he works in tech. Don't you?
Tim, you almost forgot his wallet on the counter, and it was almost lost yesterday. Yeah, then I lost my phone.
I did that a couple of weeks ago at Joe's Pizza, believe it or not.
Oh,
And I walked down the street, and then I realized, hey, I don't have my phone. I went back. They had it waiting for me,
Wow.
just like
damn.
you at Nathan's.
That sucks.
But when's the last time you
Axel-
actually drove? When's the last time you actually drove?
That's a good question.
Did you rent a
was
car one
driving-
time and drive? Or?
Huh?
You rented a car one time and drove, or?
No, I was actually right before I got fired. I was driving a lot of like clients different. I was doing a lot of
Oh, okay.
deliveries for.
You were driving a van?
No. I was driving Nissan SUV.
Okay.
One of those Murano looking things.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I heard you talking about the daycare earlier. That's a pretty cool business.
The what?
No, it's not.
The adult daycare. Yeah, it gives the
What
elderly people
happens when you
something to
lose a
do.
fucking? What happens
Yeah.
when you got a runner? That's not fun. You get sued.
Huh.
I was saying it gives the old people something to do in a
You
community,
know,
and
those
they can
places
help
Yeah.
are
with their
not built for
paperwork.
old
It's a
people.
good thing.
You want me to?
It is.
My grandmother
Public
used
service.
my
kind of.
my grandmother used to take care of old people. You want me to tell you some stories of when I used to be in that hospital
No, thank you.
and when I was younger for 8
No, thank
hours
you.
on a shift?
Those are awful stories. That's why I don't talk about it.
Like that shit is depressing as hell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not fun. It's really not fun, Diego. Like
Yeah.
No, for you, no, but like
no, I'm talking
people,
for them. It's not fun for them at all. What are they doing? They're
Oh, we
really
weren't
watching.
even without it.
They're in bed watching a TV
Oh,
all
that's
day.
different. That's different.
I'm not talking about an old folks' home. I'm talking about
Yeah.
where, like Tim's place, they would come from 8 to 1, and they'd eat breakfast together, and they'd watch a movie and listen to music and play bingo,
Yeah.
and then they go home. That's very different from an old folks' home.
Yeah. The old folks' home sucks. 73 math. I got 14060M and 16570 polar. And 16710 would be cool. Oh, it's a 5-digit meal
Submariner.
deal collection.
5-digit
Yeah.
Submariner plus a Polar
Yeah.
Explorer 2 plus a Coke.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. That would complete the 3-piece meal deal. Sub, Explorer 2, and a beautiful.
Tim, maybe you should go to adult daycare since you're retired and everything.
Yeah, actually, yeah. No, I'm planning to apply. I'm thinking I would go in the morning, have breakfast, light breakfast, do a little bit of bingo, and then come back home, do the stream, and keep going. Oh, Cam's fake Chinese Rolex. Cam is so cringe when he wears me. He acts so arrogant and aloof. He never notices that people are laughing at him. Damn.
Dude, I had this random guy in the mall today
Mm-hmm.
tell me that I walk like I have money. Like, what the
Which
fuck
mall
is
did you
that?
go to?
What does that mean? You get a
Cumberland?
bit too much swagger
Oh
in
shit,
your.
man!
You get a
You've
little
been
bit
to
too much
Cumberland?
swagger.
That mall's scary as fuck.
It is.
Yeah.
Don't get robbed. See, you don't want to give off that vibe. Is that so? So you were listening to that video by Del Rey, right? That you shouldn't be wearing Rolexes, and that's why. And then you heard a guy tell you, "Oh, you work like you're rich," and then bam.
Dude, did I tell you guys about when I had the guy? I never told you this. Oh my god! All right, me and Miss Diego are in Target,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy is, she's somewhere, and I'm like, I texted her like, hey, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like a meth head. Is like, I can see him kind of bothering people, asking them something, and they're all just ignoring him.
Yeah.
His hand is bleeding. His hand is wrapped in a bandage, bleeding. And he walks up to me, and he goes, "What time is it?"
Yeah.
And so I pull up I think I was wearing this. I pull up my phone, and I'm like, it's 2:30.
Yeah.
And then he like he goes like wrist level down, and he fucking grabs my fucking wrist.
What?
And I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from me. And he starts coming towards me. And he's got his
Holy
bloody
shit,
hand.
what the fuck?
He's unbandaging his fucking hand. And he's like, yeah, huh?
Yeah,
What?
this
And I
is
was just like,
What the fuck?
This is
and by
why
this time, Nicole is,
Zombie
I'm sorry.
apocalypse?
By this time, Misty, I just said,
Was he gonna turn you into one of them? Holy
dude,
shit.
Miss Diego's walking towards me, and I'm like, let's fucking go right now. And like, he's still coming at me. I'm like, dude.
Was he trying to get to Miss Diego too?
No, she was somewhere else, but
Oh.
dude, it was fucking scary.
Dude, this is why I have an ongoing beef with the homeless.
I was like, please don't touch me.
The most dangerous people in the world are homeless people. Honestly, 100%. I am not experienced with
But
Donna.
yeah, he grabbed my wrist, and he was like
Fuck.
staring at my watch, and I was just like,
And this was in a Toys R Us or a Target?
Target.
Target. You were
Was it in
Target.
was it in Toys R Us
you're a
or
Target.
Babies R Us?
no.
Aren't the Targets that you guys have like they have elevators to like a parking garage type shit?
Huh?
Like
Damn.
the ones in Atlanta, they're like in parking garages. The Targets.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably what attracts them.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this poll. We had 116 people vote on whether Andy Binns is 4-piece pie. We got 65% said yes, 18% said maybe, and 16% said no. So it's like 35 versus 65. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Andy. Looks like people think that he's a spy. He has to prove that he's not. He has to prove that he's not. JT, $5 super chat. Diego. So that's when you first met Mike the Snake. Oh,
No, Mike the Snake had a wrapped bloody foot.
yeah. Different guy. Same situation, man. Actually, I don't think I've ever had anyone comment on my watch. Yeah. And we got Bezos $2 super chat. Tim, you convinced any old ladies to put you in their will. Fuck. Well, no, the problem is that most of the old ladies and old men in my daycare were broke. They were Medicaid, Medicare, meaning they basically have no income.
Yep. Diego, are you there?
We're able to go into my
Diego's method
Yeah.
from Target. Diego, I'm not finished with you.
That's about I'm not exaggerating. That's about what his hand looked like. His hand looked like it went through a meat grinder.
What the fuck? What happened?
Like it was, I don't know, but I was like, dude, if I had my pistol on me, that thing would have come out.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely.
Get away from me, dude.
I
right now.
100% back taking out pistols on homeless people.
Paul Yosemite said, tried giving a homeless busker some money once, and he threw it back at me and wanted to fight me, so I broke his guitar. I'm grateful.
Yeah. Fuck the homeless.
Oh, calm down.
Dirk
Sickness.
Diggler.
Dirt Fiddler, $2. Melissa Diego was going to protect Diego.
Hey, Dirk Diggler, why don't you jump on the stream?
I'm trying to interpret that. What does that mean?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you when he jumps on.
Okay.
Andy Benz still in the chat. Thank you, Tim and OC, for your PS.
I didn't
No,
create
honestly,
any.
Diego,
I voted no in the poll. I voted
Dude,
no in the poll.
I put maybe because I don't actually, honestly, I don't know.
Yep.
I'm glad you made it out safe, man.
No, I
Those
can't vote.
people are like the most dangerous people in the world. If you guys didn't know that.
Andy Benz 4-piece spy. Andy Benz, we both know it's no BS.
Come on.
It's so ridiculous, man.
So ridiculous.
Because he's just feeding the trolls, you know? It's just, I told him, man.
You have to embrace the trolls. The trolls will love
Embrace.
you. When you embrace
Yeah.
the trolls, they love you and they become on your side. Look
Yeah.
at Whole Milk. You know,
In fact, by the way, you know what I would be doing if I was Andy?
I'd be promoting it from the rooftops that you work
I
for
would be
Paul Thorpe.
taking notes, and then when Paul Thorpe is doing live stream, report like, oh, yesterday Tim did a live stream, and actually be a spy. That sounds fun. It actually sounds fun being a spy. And like it would be so weird. Like last night, by the way, Paul message at Paul Thorpe yesterday on the Tim's live stream. Diego said that he was attacked by a meth head, and Paul would be so confused. Like, why is Andy reporting this information to me?
Why am I getting the Cliff Notes version of what happened
Why
during
do I get the
2
Cliff Notes?
meaningless hours
Yeah,
on timwrite show?
that would be genius. Whoever does that, that's a professional spy. I mean, if somebody wants to do that, we'll give them a medal, a star. It's just funny. I think it would be funny. Can you imagine the gray market possibilities with a room full of dementia and Alzheimer's? Good point. Meme guy 43. Hey Tim, I thought I saw Cam today at Walmart. You turned judges and oh, come on. That's not cool. That's
Do you
actually
see why I need a wrench now, Tim?
no. Look,
They
I
don't-
just removed it. You see it? I removed it. Delete it. Actually, you know what? I'll time him out for just calm down. Put user in timeout. There you go. 5 minutes cool down. Yo, now Andy's like, I'm glad you find it funny. Come to Brighton. I will show you how funny it can be. What does that mean?
Brighton is where Paul Thorpe lives, correct?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, what does this mean? What does that mean?
Andy's my second favorite person in Brighton. I don't know why he's so antagonistic.
Yeah, Brighton is a great gay place. Isn't it like the gayest place in London? So by funny, what do you mean?
But Paul Thorpe is also in Brighton, so that actually feeds right into the rumor. You should why is he publicizing the fact that he's in Brighton?
I know. Maybe he should might as well. By the way, Andy, you know what? You want to have some fun next time in Brighton? Meet me at that gay bar where I was live streaming from. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be so many laughs. It's great stuff. You remember? Andy Benz, Tim. I'm not a spy per se. I'm actually a peeping Tom. Yo, I mean that's the thing. That's the problem with like Andy. It's just, dude. Sometimes you just have to chill. Chin to chin. Tim, isn't it funny that 4P pushed the narrative of dealers being gentlemen, and in the Nico phone call, every other word was.
Can we drop a link? Can we drop a link for Dirk?
Yeah. Why? He wants to come on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
So funny. Oh God, so funny, guys, man.
This show tonight.
What watches does Dirk have? Has he shown his collection yet?
I've never seen his collection. Sorry, OC, what were you gonna say?
No, I'm just gonna say we haven't talked to watches at all. I could throw out a crazy topic, but then the audience would hate it.
Watches. Tell me.
All right, listen.
Look at some prices and stuff.
Let me ask a crazy question. Can you pick your favorite Tag Heuer Carrera?
You know what? I had the twin time, but I would take the three-hander, I think.
Okay, so you're going to tagheuer.com?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't look at Monaco. You can't look at
Oh, there's
anything
a new
other than the
Monaco.
Carrera. Only the Carrera.
Oh, there's a new
Nope.
Monaco. What do you think? It looks awful, right?
It's different.
It's not that different. I don't get it. It's just a weird color combination. I'm not a huge fan of this cross that they're doing now. Let's look at this ad real quick. Oh, that's a Porsche. How dare they? That's a sexy guy. Okay.
Oh, that's
Young.
the guy
I
from
love how
Euphoria.
these watch companies always try to show like 25-year-old guys
Dude,
wearing
have you
expensive
seen
watches.
that episode of Euphoria where this guy's on?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
he's in Euphoria. What is Euphoria?
It's like a teen drama.
Uh,
He's like a manipulative, toxic boyfriend, and like
there you go.
he
That's
acts like
perfect.
he's gonna kill himself and puts a pistol to his girlfriend's head,
There you
and
go. That's a
it's
perfect watch.
unloaded.
It's for a young playboy. Tag Heuer is watch for young playboys.
Should I get
Is that
that
another
watch?
Porsche? Dude, look at this. Tag Heuers and Porsches, they go hand in hand like a glove and a fist.
But they've got a
Ooh,
gazillion different variations, don't they, of the Carrera?
yeah.
Kind of
I
like the
think.
Omega has with the Speedy.
Oh my God, the man, the myth, the taking time, $5 super chat. Tim, I'm sorry, I've been away for so long. I lost my phone and couldn't super chat. Dude, you and me, I predicted the loss of the phone. Luckily, Blowsheen dropped it off today. I'm back, baby.
Nice.
Perfect. Ticking time. I got to tell you, without you, it was rough. Rough. We had, I think not just you lost your phone, a lot of people lost their phones. Like right here, that one right there. You
You
see
like
that?
the three-hander?
Yeah.
Isn't the Carrera line famous for being a chronograph?
How much is this
Yeah,
watch?
but the current, I think it's cheap, but the current chronographs, they're like a little bit too big, and the dials are just somehow for some reason they're so weird. Let me show you.
Do you guys in the audience agree with that? That if you had to choose a Carrera, you choose a three-hander?
It
Well, I
has to
don't
be.
know how much a watch is to
Look
see
at
if
this
it's
Porsche
reputable.
design Carrera, right? It's too big. See with the asphalt
Do you
dial?
like that, or do you like that better than the Air King, or you like the Air King better?
I like the Air King better. Just, hey Rolex.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you been, baby?
Pretty good. We talking Euphoria right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
well,
pretty
you know
good
what?
show.
Dude, I love that show.
Unrecognized
Yeah, that guy's my favorite
celebrity.
character in there, man.
Which one?
The guy that was in the Tag Heuer, the Maddie's boyfriend or something.
Wait, the one that's in love with that tranny?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. He wears a Tag Heuer?
Yeah, he's in the commercial. I was telling him
Tim,
that he's
Yeah.
like
I put in the
manipulating.
private chat a really nice Tag Heuer. I would actually buy this.
ABC. Wow, ABC. Oh, this is fucking
Tim.
amazing. Actually, this
So
right
this
here.
is
That's
a
the
Tag
winner.
Heuer that anybody could be proud of wearing.
This is the one that
Holy
you posted,
shit.
Diego?
Yeah, it's
But they don't make modern ones
three.
like this.
No, they don't. But you can find these plentiful for that price. Box papers.
That's not bad.
That's the
No,
best.
they're incredible.
That's a nice
Oh,
looking
but
one.
this is Hoyer.
It's a reissue.
Which is
It's
even
a
better.
1964 reissue.
Just really quickly, there's a super chat from ABC, £2. Timbo, is your hearing better or worse after tea and tickers? Look, I'm finally starting to recover my hearing loss after tea and tickers stuck a dick in my ear. I think in the next week or two, I'll be back to full functionality. Okay, but
And can you pull up J617's suggestion, the Hodinky Carrera Chrono? Maybe pull up alongside this, and we'll see vintage inspired versus modern.
ooh. I will beat this one.
Ooh, super
No,
chat.
that's not it. That's not it.
Super chat.
Yeah, we got it, Cam.
Super chat. 1 second. Oh, with this one. Oh, wait.
Yeah, very similar watch, similar case.
This
Big
is
Mac.
Big
What's going on, guys?
Mac.
Can you drop the link
Mac.
for Giggler?
He's
Yeah.
not gonna jump on.
No,
He's a
he's not
fucking
gonna jump
pussy.
on. DL
Whoa. Explicit
$5
is. Diego.
super
Watch
chat.
that out.
Diego?
Just a second, guys. Let me get the super chat. DL, the show part, LUC homage Zenith did looks pretty bad. The finishing is just a bit better than normal Zenith movement. Very disappointing. I 100% agree with DL. They're making a big deal out of nothing. They're saying that these fucking 10 or 11 movements they found somewhere in their fucking attic. It's like always, man, fucking Zenith and their fucking never endless attic. They just keep going through the trash, finding shit, and then says this is a big deal. Let's get Wood Align to make a dial for us, and then we'll charge more money, more than a fully hand finished Wood Align. I mean, you understand how Wood Align looks? Look, let me just for comparison. Okay, I'm sorry because it just really triggers me. Okay, hold on. Let me do this comparison just really quickly, and then we're gonna get back to this. Okay. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Fuck me, there. Come on, Timmy. Huh. What the hell is happening? Oh no, it snapped to the wrong screen. Okay, here we go. Kari. I put monochrome. Oh wait, what? Here we go. Let's pull this one up, and then on the other side we'll pull up the Hodinky Zenith. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at these two. Right. Okay. First of all, we'll look at these are basic Dauphine hands. Just fucking. This is Patek level. Let's just say. Okay. And it's got some arrow markers, and then the dial is fucking nothing compared to the Voter line. I mean, look at the level of guilloche on the Voter line. I mean, you can't be serious. This is not the same. Okay, there's just a little bit of guilloche on the outside. Okay, then I mean, you want to
Oh
talk
my
about the
god.
movement? Let's see. Do they
Tim.
have a back? Yeah, let's look at the back plate here. Look at that. Look at the movement. Okay, let's compare it to this movement. Okay, this looks this looks like the same fucking movement that's in the back here. That's the one that they're
Can you
making
actually
so
read this,
much.
Tim?
Yeah.
Is it actually
Держись,
worth reading?
Tim.
Read it
Я
in English, Tim.
русский
English.
старичок из Колорадо. Желаю тебе удачи. Мне кажется, что у тебя есть талант шоумена. Okay, у тебя есть талант шоумена. So he says, hey, keep your chin up, basically, Tim. I'm a Russian, like elderly man, from Colorado. I wish you good luck. I think you have a talent of a showman.
That's very
Why are
nice.
the R's and T's
Very sweet.
backwards?
Very sweet. Guys, this looks like the same fucking movement. Okay, look, look where the bridge. So instead of see what they did for Kari, it looks like Kari is instead of using half bridge, he has a full bridge, but it's polished to a 10th degree. You see, and you could tell. Oh no, it's a little bit different. Okay, it's very similar though. But the level of finish, I mean, get the fuck out of here. How is this? How is this Zenith movement compared to the Kari with a line movement? I mean, look, there's almost no finish on the other one. Look, like whereas Kari's is like beveled to nth degree. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. Why would you? And so, well, how much is this Kari with a line cost? Let's just skip to the end. 90,000 Swiss francs. So I mean, give me a break. Okay? Give me a fucking break. Why would you charge double for a shitter Zenith? Or his Kari's watch is so much better. I mean, does this make any sense?
Tim has spoken. There we go.
He says not that old. He's 44. Okay.
He's an old Russian guy living in Colorado.
We're living
I'm
in
not old.
Colorado.
I'm not old.
Colorado is freaking amazing. Colorado is amazing. Tim, shut the fuck up. You have no clue what you're
Rolex.
saying.
Yo, what up?
Question for you, man.
Rolex.
Had option between a Royal Oak or a Rose Gold Daytona, what would you go for your next watch? If it was your last watch.
Last watch?
Yeah.
Exit watch?
Yep.
Probably the Royal Oak. Yeah, I'd go Royal Oak.
Why do you choose Royal Oak over Rose Gold Daytona?
If we're talking last watch, I'm not going to wear a Rose Gold Daytona a lot. I'd get more wear out of the Royal Oak, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you put it on a rubber strap, or, you know.
JT says, I'm also elderly Russian living in Colorado.
So JT just took his English comment and he put it through like the English to Ukrainian translating software
it has
in
to
Google.
Have. It has to have, right? He's just messing with us.
Yes, smart, clever, the smartest audience.
Clever
always.
audience.
Yep.
So there we go. There's the Tag Heuer side by side. Not the problem.
Are we good? Are we gonna get most of the comments for the rest of the show now in Ukrainian?
I hope not. I hope not. I really hope not. But look, OC. I think this Hodinky Carrera Heuer actually. No, look. I think that's better because it's modern. I don't know what the servicing is going to be like on this Heuer. You think Tag will take it for service?
Yeah,
Or you give it to a local watchman?
One thing about the Porsche one though, the Hodinky one, is that this is not an absurdly grotesque version of having the date on the left-hand side, like the BTNR.
Left-hand drive.
Yeah.
You know, so Rolex's just looks awkward and crazy, whereas this actually works, having the date on the left-hand side.
Roger fans, I'm also elderly, living in Brooklyn.
Timmy, I remember talking to you about this Carrera.
Yeah.
Houdinki won last year. Because this was like when JJ and Marco, the original crew, were talking about this one. And I'm like, oh man, this would be a great watch to buy. But if I remember right, this thing is expensive, like $6,000, isn't it? And I thought,
now
like,
it's even more expensive. This is like $8,000
for that kind of money. I thought, like, well, geez, I may as well get a Speedmaster. But I remember liking this one so much because it's at a 39 mil size.
It's different. It's also very, very unique. Like when you think of a chronograph, you don't think of this one. This is a weird, off the beaten path chronograph. Like if you want to stand out, you want to have an interesting, diverse collection. This is a great piece, I think.
Well, that has kind of got like the panda vibe going to it, doesn't it? Kind of
like half panda, well, yeah, well, it's
like a one-eyed panda, essentially.
One-eyed panda, winking panda. You can call it.
There you go.
Almost like it's winking at you.
The cool thing about the one on the left, and I don't know about the Hodinky one, I think it's 36 mil.
Oh, there's one right here. They have it for sale. Oh, it's sold. It was 7,250. Oh, and they also had this one in blue. The other way around. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
They're both cool. Yeah.
But the problem is current Tag, this is what they should make. They should remake the Carrera the way it is here, right here on the left. They should make those, but the new ones, they're so big, fat. And what were we saying about the Porsche one? Oh,
Me?
no, I was saying to. Oh, see. It says I was living in New York, as well. Tim, Colorado is like heaven on earth, and I'm actually real Russian, guys. Big fan of you and the Puntif.
Cool.
There you go.
Tim,
Yeah,
drop the link for Dirk Diggler.
He's
I
not going to
did
jump
drop.
on
Not
Cam.
coming on.
He knows what he did.
What did he
He's
do?
not going to jump on.
Drop link for
Go to
Dirk
the private
Diggler.
chat. He knows what the fuck he did.
Who
And
did?
he's too much of Dirk.
What's in the private chat?
What do you do? There's nothing in the private chat, just a link to the watch.
Drop link for Dirk Diggler.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not going to jump on. That's okay. I just wanted to prove a point. He's not going to fucking jump on because he knows what he did. He knows that's a big deal.
Well, don't highlight it.
Dirk.
Link for Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler says a lot of junk that nobody pays attention
I know.
to.
I know.
Mm.
But he's a fan of the show.
Hmm.
Fan of the show.
Link for Dirk Diggler.
No, don't worry, Cam. OC's right.
Link for Dirk Diggler.
Yo,
See, you're derailing the show now with
man.
your bullshit.
Say, Timmy, I got an unexpected phone call today from Grand Seiko.
Oh, what did it say?
So they offered me a white birch.
Well,
Which
by
I
the way, Andy is now threatening me. Says he's gonna expose me on other channels. Hey,
Andy?
Andy's coming
Andy.
after me, guys.
Why Andy?
He's gonna expose me.
He's leaving you a voicemail. You
Yeah.
have 48 hours to go public,
Hey guys, look
or
at
I'll
that.
go
He
public.
had a decency of public. Oh, lied at my expense. Oh, now I'm lying. I will expose you on other channels for the bullshit you spread. It's totally unfair for your what personal gain. Oh, guys, I'm in
Link for Dirk
trouble. I
Diggler.
think. Wow.
Cameron, don't say that again. You're being ridiculous.
JT, $5. Bunu Gordukan Sonra Cameron Cam. Unu Hakudi Irkisi Birsey Aldrugono Gumen Edix Buxmaru Kibela Deal.
If you're gonna run the your comments through the Ukrainian translator, do what JT did and at least super chat a little bit, because we have to listen to Tim read them in Ukrainian and have to put up with that.
Yeah.
So
Why can't you just read it in English, Tim?
no, they have to read it in Ukrainian first. It's fine.
Man, it's brutal. That just gave me a headache, I think, that comment. Wagon Wheel, $5. Just getting into watches. Picked up a Casio for my first hit of smack. Okay, let's see what that is. AW49HE2AV. Casio. Interesting. All right, you guys let me know what you think. Wagon Wheel. It's kind of a... Hey.
Doesn't that remind you a little bit of the Breitling Aerospace, if I'm remembering the model
little
correctly?
bit.
The quartz version?
Yeah. It's yeah. Listen. Oh, and then it's got the 3, 9, 12. Yeah, it's aerospace because it's also got like a digital and like a kind of automatic display. It's got 2 displays. Yeah.
How much is this, Timmy?
Well, actually, there's no price here.
On average, anyways.
Well, it looks like. Well, look, there's another one. This one's not available, but there's another one similar for $25. All right.
Say under $50. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is not a bad watch for to get into the hobby. Hey, pretty cool. Pretty cool. How old are you, man? Full Timia Tapatel Spool for it doesn't mean anything. I don't know what that one's. That's not even Ukrainian. It's not Russian nor Ukrainian. Yeah. George AP called AP for a new strap for my code 1159. He couldn't find my name for that purchase. Told him bought it on gray market. He asked me how much, and he put me on the list for the Rose AP Chrono. Wow.
That's an interesting strategy. Just call them and say, "Listen, I bought my 1159 on the gray market because you wouldn't sell one to me." Oh, no problem, sir. How about if we put you on the list for a new one?
Wow. That's pretty cool. Nice move, George. Hey, Blondie, come back.
Blondie, come back. Blondie, hop on. You haven't been on this show in a long time. Give us an update on your trip to Italy.
Illicit. I love this emo girl. She looked like that in real life. She's so cute.
Very attractive. Very attractive.
$2. Fuck me dead.
Listen, our audience is smart, but they do have to know that sometimes they're gullible. Like when I say, like, please don't start entering your comments in Ukrainian now. Like, you know, I mean, they got to know that was my intent all along, right?
Yeah. Трахни меня what? Мертвым. Oh. That's actual translation. That's a translation of "fuck me dead" into Russian. Rolex.
Hey. What
How
are
are you doing?
What are we doing? What are we talking here? Casio?
Hey, well, yeah. Listen, I mean that's a great Casio to start with. I would from there I would get a G-Shock, maybe Casio. That would be nice. One of these. That's a great second piece to add, right? Oh, this one with the steel case. That's pretty cool. That's 200. Obviously different price point, but could be
I might
great,
buy one of these. They're kind of cool.
right? Yeah.
I have that one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a solid piece. I love this one. Wow.
That one looks really cool with the brushed steel style. That's why I bought it.
Wow.
I'd get the rose gold one or whatever they counts for rose gold because I think they do have a rose gold one. I take that back. It's more of a rust color, but nonetheless, I'd probably go for that one.
Tim is being threatened on WhatsApp right now.
Andy Benz is going hard after me. Says, you show your face in Brighton, expect the wrath for your consequences. You know what? I might fly to Brighton next week. I want to see what these consequences are. Dude.
Jesus, Tim. Poking the bear.
Yeah, Tim. Asking for trouble.
These soy boys are real scary, man. These guys are so freaking scary, man. Oh my god.
Cam, come on.
Down. This guy needs to chill. You know what I mean? Some people just need to learn how to chill.
I fear nobody on this panel or in the conversation.
Dude, he thinks I don't get hate.
And there's no one but his mom when she's mad.
This guy thinks I don't get threats. Literally all the time.
What kind of threats do you get? Come on, Tim. What kind of threats? Trying to get sued?
George. Yeah, dude. I get threats all the time.
It's starting to get doxxed.
Huh?
Starting to get doxxed.
Dude, I get doxxed all the time.
These are soy boys we're talking about. They can't do anything.
Man.
They can barely wipe their own ass, man. Their wives stick up for them.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to help this guy, right? I tried.
If there's a snake in the backyard, They asked their wife to take
Yeah.
care of it. Your
He's a
wife
fucking troll,
throw
dude.
you
This
the
this
house.
this guy, he's a fucking troll. He's just looking for attention, like the like pity, like, oh, you have to apologize, like fucking, you have to apologize, fucking.
Ooh,
And every single day he's messaging me like, you have to apologize, because you made that joke. Oh, Jesus Christ. George Wargies, $5. Thank you for the hours of entertainment. You, OC, Diego, Meech, Cam are the best. Too bad Lolex isn't there.
Wow. All right. I guess I'll
Lolex
leave then.
always pulls a Lolex.
I guess I'm gonna leave then. Goodbye, everyone. Have fun tonight.
George Varghese is Team Cameron.
pull up John C's comment.
John, who?
C.
John C. Cam and Diego are alpha males.
Yeah, steroids.
Tim, серьезно, if you are wait.
Ever in
Толстяком.
Colorado, I will kill your friend.
Okay, wait.
I will
Denver. Okay, толстяком. Okay. Если с толстяком. Oh, he's basically saying if you're with the fat ass, if you're coming with the fat ass to Denver, all right? Я живу в Boulder. Actually, that's where we're going, to Boulder.
Right, but there's so many fat asses in the community. Which one is
Well,
he
he's
talking
talking about
about?
Archibald Chesterfield III,
Oh,
because Archie's coming to Denver. We're
so
gonna
wait,
do this,
how
like,
many places is Archie coming to in America? Like, what does the Archie tour look like? So I know is he going to New York first and then Vegas,
He's not going to
then Denver,
Minnesota.
or what?
That. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go on Kelly's stream. I'm sorry, Tim. Her tits are just way better than yours. So, peace out, man.
Drop the link for
Andy
Kelly.
Bins, please be scared, Tim. I want to know what it's like to be taken seriously for once. I tried. I'm tired of my kids' lack of respect for me and my wife's open hostility. Aww. Seriously, man. Seriously, this guy is just like the Air King Sargon, $5 super chat. Думки про новый Tudor Black Bay Pro. Читаю на Explorer 2. He says, I'm thinking about the Tudor Black Bay Pro, but waiting for the Explorer 2. I think you should just wait for Explorer 2. The Tudor Black Bay Pro is it's a shitter, kind of, right? It's too thick, too small for what it is.
Story of my life.
Exactly. Yeah, the Explorer 2 is just such a good watch. It is my number one favorite watch. So really no point of let me just message this guy with everything. Okay. You know what? Like, the guy is just messaging me every single day. Just need to block him. It's just sick and tired of this bullshit. I don't have time to waste. Like, people fucking come with their problems to you and you have to fucking fix it for them. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Anyways, Jimmy, as I was saying, I got offered the white birch from Grand Seiko out of the blue. I'd never really expressed interest in it. I asked questions about it, but like how hard they were going to get, and like when how many they would typically have last year. And then I get a call today saying like, oh hey, we had your name down. We see you purchased the Grand Seiko from us in the past. We had your name down on the wait list for a white birch, and we have one in stock. Are you interested in it? I thought like, well, like I never really followed up with it. I'm like, No, thanks, but I appreciate the offer.
Wait, with white birch?
Yeah.
You don't need the white birch.
I don't know. I just thought it was really weird and out of the blue, honestly.
Yeah.
I know more. I mean, I don't know. Maybe more people would have jumped at that opportunity. I don't know if they're still hard to get or not, or what. But
No, they go for under retail.
Yeah. No. White birch. It's very expensive. It's not over retail watch. It's not like your money's safe. The bracelet on it is garbage, and you already have one Grand Seiko that you can't get rid of.
I already got rid of that Grand Seiko.
Oh yeah, how much did you sell it for?
Let's not talk about it. I'm just
No,
glad it's gone.
Tell us, because that's
No.
important.
Well, I took a bloodbath on it, because it was a 2-part combination. One, it was a Grand Seiko. Two, it was quirks. So I was going up an uphill battle regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably my biggest loss thus far, I'll admit. But hey, at least it was under $3,000 when I purchased the watch. So, or just around $3,000. So I didn't lose that much, but enough. Put it that way.
Yeah. Just really quickly, JT wants to know the backstory for Andy. I think someone made a joke that Andy, because they seen him in Paul Thorpe's live stream and my live stream or something, and they made a joke that he's spying for Paul Thorpe.
And they're from the same town.
Huh? And they live in the same town.
They live in the
they
same
also
town.
live in the same town. So somebody made a joke that he's a spy. He comes to my channel to spy for Paul. And I think I said something about I think I read the comment or something. I don't know. But then he emailed me and I gave him my phone number. I told him dude, you're just making it worse for yourself. It's just a joke. Who cares? And he's been basically harassing me almost every single day since then. You have to apologize. I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy. And he's completely obsessed with the facts. So every time someone calls him a spy, he just goes crazy and just starts defending himself. I'm not a spy. I would never do something like that. And it just feeds into it creates more people start trolling him. So it's just it cannot win. And it's completely lost cause. So I blocked him. I can't just take it anymore. I think actually OC, I think he's fucking trolling me, because nobody can take this that seriously. I explained it to him 5 times now. Right?
No, at this point, he's harassing you.
Yeah, he's harassing me at this point. He's threatening me. He said if I come to Brighton, he's gonna show me what it's like. He's literally threatening me that that something's gonna happen if I come to Brighton. So listen, and he's sending me those messages in private. So I'm done. I'm done talking with this guy. He's just ridiculous, man. So there you go. That's the backstory on this guy. How old is he? I have no idea. It doesn't really matter to me. The guy is just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. Just enough. I just had enough of it. Every day. Apologize. Please explain that I'm not a troll. Everyone knows you're not a troll, you fucking lunatic. Everyone knows you're not a spy. Dude, what the fuck? There is no such thing as a spy. Grow up, man. For real.
Just got back. Are you talking about that guy that feeds Paul Thorpe info?
Yeah, the guy who feeds Paul Thorpe all the information and everything I do. That guy. Yeah. The spy. There is no such thing as a spy, man. It's hilarious, man. Now I have to watch my back. If I come to London, he's threatened me. He said, hold on, what did he say? He said, you think it's a joke? He says, show your face in Brighton, expect wrath of your consequences. Ooh!
This is turning into Nico versus Oshin again, right? So now he's threatening you, so you have to go ballistic on him.
Well,
because you refuse to be bullied.
I refuse to be bullied. Exactly. Well, but you know what? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm just blocked him. I don't. You know what? Like he's not even. Like he's wasting my time. Like literally, the guy is just literally wasting my time. You know what I mean? He's like messaging me like every week, wanting me to apologize for the thing that he's going through, and which is like completely made up. Andy Bin's 4-piece pie. Tim, I'm onto you. Set foot in Brighton. I'm waiting. That's what I'm talking about.
This guy's crazy.
Right now, you have 48 hours to go public,
Oh.
or I'll go public. And you don't want me to go fucking public, motherfucker.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
man,
the best.
fucking hilarious. This is like some people take this so fucking seriously, and he's completely addicted to the thing. He's just interacting with the trolls. It's fucking. You can't make this shit up, man. You know. And why am I even talking to him for free? Dude, this is the kind of counseling I was giving to Air King Ben, and at least the guy was paying me, you know? So what the fuck am I doing? Timmy explodes. I know, right? Jesus Christ. Meatball. Andy, the type of guy that makes a documentary on Tim. Go ahead.
I just got word Andy Binns will be the exclusive special guest on the Docs Report tomorrow.
Hey, great show. They dox me every single day. That's probably where he gets his hatred from. Air King Bandit was worth every cent. I love this guy, man. I love this guy. Yo, Air King Ben is fucking king. Fucking king, man. Legion of Doom. TN Techers, Lex, and Andy Benz. Yes. the guy the three guys that have a grudge against me. MDW OC. Why 48 hours? Why not 24 hours? I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe listen, you need a little bit of time. 24 hours isn't enough time to go public. So listen, you got 48 hours to go public. That's it.
There's also time zones, so.
And apparently, what was he supposed to go public with?
We got to get Oshin on to understand this tactic of his, this strategy. Nico, you have to go public, or else I'll go public. But you don't want me to go public. I'm trying. This is like an enigma of strategy that we have to try and break down.
Doesn't have recourse, right? It just feels like the way you explained it, that there's no contracts, there's nothing, there's only trust, like if you bought a watch, let's say a dealer sent you money, you didn't send the watch, the only recourse that these guys can have is probably like blacklist you from ever buying watches again or something. I mean, I don't get it. What's the recourse? Is it?
Yeah, I mean, you'll be blacklisted, but also, there's a lot of connected guys. There's a lot of unsavory characters you don't want to get involved with.
Maybe they can send someone to collect.
Yeah.
Some guys who break knees. Maybe they'll send Andy Binns after him.
Well, I think they'll send Andy Binns 4-piece spy, not Andy Binns.
They'll get the to get the details, yeah. To spy on the Sheen. Everyone knows our Tim's real name, no biggie. Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter, that's the thing. It's just knowing the name, it doesn't really matter. It is combination of like hate and the reason to do it. So just knowing someone's name on its own is not really, it's no big deal. It's the intent. Why are you sharing this name? Right? So that's where it becomes problematic. Like if somebody, let's say Nico doxed Asheen's address accidentally in the WhatsApp group, right? That would be no problem. But because he doxed it trying to collect the money, right? It
then
becomes a
it was
different. There's
malicious.
intent.
Then it was malicious.
It becomes a malicious, yeah. So then it becomes like, hey, I'm worried. She's like, hey, I'm worried for my life. So it becomes a completely different situation. So yeah, it's tough. It's a tough situation. Tim, just file a police report. Let them handle it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm
the
gonna do it.
Brooklyn authorities are on this now.
I'm gonna
We
do
can't
it.
go back. We can't go back. There's at least 2 police reports that are going to be filed as a result. We cannot turn our back on this.
Right.
We won't be bullied.
We won't be bullied. I won't
We won't
be.
be threatened. It's like let's say you tell a joke and Andy Binns burns your house down.
Right.
Are we just supposed to forget?
Yeah.
I mean, that's another great Oshin analogy, right? Because I didn't give the money back, but now the guy burns your house down. Do you give the money back then?
Yeah.
Oh, Oshin, man,
Yo,
he's great.
man, this is
Now it's criminal.
how it's.
It's
I mean,
criminal now.
look, all things considered, I think they're really lucky that they got that much money out of him. Like, if you wanted to be a real dick, like with the whole thing, right? When the watches that Sheen owned, it was like, oh, what was it? 3 Shader Grand Seikos and
No, it was a Pepsi and a couple other watches. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was 3 watches that were worth 42,000 euros, so they weren't shitters.
No. I'm saying no.
Oh, the
They were
Seiko mod?
trying to see. Nico was
What are you
trying
talking
to combine it with. He's like, oh, I don't really care about the money that I'm owed. I also want Ashin to return all the viewers' watches.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was
And
smart
it
of Nico.
was
He
nothing.
jumped onto the PR firestorm
Bandwagon. Yeah.
that started in the Omega forums, with a couple of people.
Yeah, and I think, and it was like they were trying to make it into like everyone who kind of given Ashin their watches, start asking for them back. And you would have expected maybe at least 2 or 3 more people come forward. But like nobody? That was it? Just 1 Gruen and 3 modded Seiko shitters? That's it? That's the
Yeah, we're waiting for a
It
whole
was
bunch of people to come forward with their stories. We'll see. I don't
Yeah.
know.
By the way, I found a video of Wizard when the news dropped.
Halo.
It's
Oh,
in the
let's see the
private
video.
chat.
I couldn't
Of the
stay
wizard.
away.
In the chat? In the chat?
Yeah, the second link, the last one.
Is it arable? Is it public? Something we want to publicize or no?
Yeah.
Somebody was
Play it
filming
right
him
now.
when the story dropped. and
This is
it's
when the story
made it.
dropped.
What story? Oh.
That's the wizard. The video of the wizard when the story dropped.
What are we talking about, guys? Somebody buy a watch.
What? I don't. So what happened? What happened, boys?
I just found out. Oh, that? Oh.
Oh, I don't even know about that.
Who? Oshin, the guy from YouTube?
Yeah.
You mean the guy in Italy who makes the videos?
I think I've heard of him. Maybe.
Nico. Is that a band? Oh, Nico.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around a lot lately.
By the way, Oshin would be totally fine with these jokes. I mean, he does have to explain that comment about you go public or I'll go public. I mean, it is funny. I know it's not serious. It is a serious situation, but we're making light of it. But it is a funny quote that I'd love for him to explain.
Fucking hilarious.
Which one? The house
hilarious.
No, dude. Because it's a private conversation, right? So he's not he doesn't. Sometimes when you're in private, right? When he's talking to Nico in private, he is like trying to call his bullshit or something. It's just whenever you talk to someone in private, you talk different. Like Andy, right? Like he privately he's threatening me, but he doesn't say that in the chat. Why not just say that in the chat, right? So there's different people say different things when there's a private and a public, but You know, it's just people completely talk differently. And what is he trying to say? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. Mr. Zoso just says, and this is actually a pretty logical explanation. He was just drunk. He was just maybe,
Oh yeah,
he just, had a couple of drinks and then it was had a phone call. That makes total sense.
possible. I mean, it was freaking midnight, way past midnight, and we know how Sheen loves the bottle. He drinks a whole bottle of gin in the sitting. Pretty brutal, Axel Rush. I still don't know that Wizard. What Wizard did wrong? Seems like he was fostering a deal, maybe something in the future for him.
Yeah, fostering. He was being a good broker, being a brother, being a good brother to two guys, two friends.
And these deals. I mean, the watch market. The fact that there's no contracts. It's all based on code of ethics that they made up. It's just, dude. The more you start learning about the gray market, the more you understand, like, oh shit, this is like completely all based on trust, ethics, and shit. But like, that's not the way to do it.
Timmy, I think you said it right. Only one man can save the gray market, and that is Anthony Farrell.
Yeah, right. Meatball can't wait for Tim to go down under and document how depressing the Australian watch market is. Did you guys see how expensive this trip is going to be? It's another $3 fucking grand. How am I supposed to get $3 grand for this trip? Huh?
I found another video of Wizard.
Yeah, flights are expensive, and also like once you get to Australia, you got to fly around different places in Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a big place.
There's like one or two flights.
Yeah, you got to go from Sydney to Brisbane, from Sydney to Melbourne.
I hope the watch market picks up, so I'll be able to recover at least some of this, the losses. Discount, donate now. Good point. Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna drop the link to my PayPal, guys. Donate now towards. By the way, I'm still $750 short for the USA trip. This is Australia trip. Actually, I should do like a fund, like a pay. Did you know that there's like a GoFundMe, for PayPal? You can do a GoFundMe in PayPal within PayPal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. Looks pretty cool. I'll do it I'll try doing it through PayPal this time. Steve Storm. By the way, guys, if you donate, I'm gonna include you in the credits for timwrite in Australia visiting Archie Luxury. So that could be cool. Nicholas, ask your parents for your old job. No, I'm retired. I don't want to do that old job. It sucks. Nico made Ashin wait 2 months to receive the funds.
It's actually not true. It's actually not true. That
kind
Nico
of
never.
partial.
Yeah, partially true. I mean, it was actually the magician's fault. The magician.
It was a magic trick.
The magician said, "Hey, you have watches for sale? Great, I'll buy them," and then didn't pay.
He didn't have the money.
He didn't have the money to pay.
Nico to pay for it, but
Exactly.
Nico didn't have the money to buy it with. So Nico made a promise to the magician, saying, "Hey, I'll buy them.
Wrong.
Magician, just hold them for me. I'll buy them."
Right.
And then both magician and Nico were
Both
stalling.
the magician and Nico had no money.
Yeah.
No money to buy watches. These are supposedly like, credible, important watch dealers, and neither of them could scrape together 42,000 euros to buy watches. Like, what do they do if they don't have money to buy watches?
It's
Isn't that their
hard,
business?
man. It's hard.
And this is when the market was good.
The market was.
Can you imagine what it's like now for them?
Oof, I wouldn't.
That's why the story is so mind-boggling. It's like the magician tries to buy the watches. He doesn't have any money. Who the fuck is a watch dealer who doesn't have enough liquidity to buy some watches? And then he has to ask another guy to cover for him, and that guy doesn't have any money.
They expect you to send the watches first, line up a buyer, get paid, pay you out. 3 to 4 week payment terms.
Or longer, or never.
Yeah. The smoke.
So on that, like I'm very sympathetic with Nico. I'm also very sympathetic with Oshin.
Wizard was stalling for Nico. Should have been upfront with Sheen about the delay in payment. Wizard and
But he
Nico
wasn't.
working together against the Sheen best interest and delay payments.
Yeah. The friendly magician who brokered the deal with two friends, both of them said they were in the dark and that they were basically lied to.
Oh, and they wanted to stay anonymous up until the point that they got paid and had to ship. Because
right. How does that
staying
work?
anonymous until that point like resolves all issues.
Yeah. How does that work? Oshin's like, hey, magician, let's keep this deal private. And so what does the magician do? Send all his private contact information and bank details to somebody else.
It's a
great job.
Disaster. It's an absolute disaster. It's a magic trick. It's like, you know what? These dealers need? They need a philosopher's fucking stone. Turn steel watches into gold.
Yeah. Or gold into steel.
Or gold into steel, actually. What? Actually, gold into steel would be more profitable at this point.
Yeah.
Because I think those are more demand.
I'm glad people are asking these questions though, because it allows us to kind of clarify what happened. There's still misconceptions out there when someone says, "Oh, well, how come Nico was stalling paying for the watches that he agreed to buy?" That never happened.
Good point. Yeah, it's all
Fulker.
Cactus. That's
right. Oh man, that's funny.
Evan, the whole thing is comedy of errors. Let's see this one. An offer is offered to open until revoked. The day Sheen didn't get his money from the wizard, and if Sheen had a better offer, then revoke the offer and sell it to the higher bidder. But they were really good. They're really good.
Oshin said a million times that he told the magician, "Listen, this deal's off. Forget it. For what would you want to keep this thing going?" And time after time after time, 10 times, Oshin said, the guy said, no, we're still doing the deal. We're still doing the deal.
It's coming.
Check in 3 days. Stringing him along.
And it's a lot of money. Think about it. Oshin wants to make this deal because it's $42,000.
He had a lot of things he wanted to do. He wanted to buy other watches. He had a lot of stuff he was doing.
Yeah.
You know how long 10 weeks is to make a deal? That is ridiculous. You can call David SW, ship your watch, and have your money the next day.
When Oshin was waiting for the money, he was like, he was really pissed at the wizard. He's like, this fucking guy here. Okay, I'm not going on the live stream. Said,
and this. I don't use these people's. I won't use that person's name. I just say the magician. The magician ended up costing Nico $3,000 in currency exchange fees. By the time of the euro and the pound and all that stuff got translated, he lost $3,000. What kind of friend is that?
Wow. Selling watches is hard. OC, it's hard. These deals, internationally, selling and buying watches internationally, you're fucked. It's a cactus of a problem. Wouldn't want to do that. Oh, what is this one, Diego? Oh yeah,
it's the smoke screen.
The smoke screen.
He's still there though, still visible. The smoke screen didn't work.
Didn't work.
Hey OC, I've got a random question for you. Is it kind of normal, or is it just me being paranoid here that my date just knocks over its date 7 minutes after midnight?
There's nothing wrong with that. That's normal.
That's super normal.
Yeah, they're not really designed to flip over exactly at midnight.
I'd understand it, but my Yachtmaster knocks over like 2 minutes before midnight.
Yeah,
I mean, typically the accepted tolerance is plus minus 5 minutes.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
just
I mean,
I noticed that 2 days ago. I'm like, that's odd.
would I send it into RSC because it did it at 7 minutes instead of 3 minutes? Probably not. There's more of a chance they screw something up or scratch it, than fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's already got scratches on it now, so I mean, it's
Yeah, you
not
threw
really
it
a
on the floor.
concern.
I know.
Well,
Diego
no,
tosses
actually,
it around. It's a shitter, guys.
no, I actually was working in the shop with it now. I'm actually, no BS. I'm actually beginning to actually really appreciate this fucking thing. I had to write out a couple checks today and sit in a couple meetings, and a lot of it, I don't know. It's nice to have a date function again. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a question. Actually, interesting question from
Our Russian friend in
a Russian
Colorado.
friend. A Russian friend. Can you discuss Patek Philippe 5111 RP? Actually, you know what this is?
Ooh, Archie's
Hey,
lost
Green Room.
watch.
This predates you, OC. But
Hey, man.
Mr. Two, hey OC, Green Room. Do you remember this watch?
Yes, I actually had it for a brief period of time.
Archie had it, and then did he sell it?
No,
I think-
who bought it? Someone bought it right under.
No, Mr. Two bought it.
Yes.
And then he had it for some time, and then later he sold it. I think probably because it was like bad memories for him, because he was like out of he wanted to leave the whole communities thing.
Did Archie ever? So is this a gondola, or am I?
It's a gondola,
thinking?
yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
gondola.
So Archie never actually physically felt it. Like he never actually physically held it, right? He knew it was at
No.
Vintage Watch Co. and everything.
No, he never brought it back. It was a part trade. Hello, Sirocco Sales. How you doing? Sirocco.
Good morning. Good evening, wherever you are.
Sirocco
Morning,
looks terrific
good
today.
evening. This is a freaking amazing piece. You know what? This got the same movement, I think, as the Calatrava, but way more gold. Manual wines. I mean, dude, it's an incredible piece.
I like the design of it.
Yeah. Mr. Two, what he did, he made a cutout of this watch, like on a printer, and then put it on his wrist, like as a joke, like, look what I got. And then when he saw it on his wrist, he's like, oh shit, this is a nice watch. And then he got it, but he got it for 11,000. I think 11 US. On this website, is way overpriced. 2,900. Yeah, it's 11,000. He got it for 11 or something like that. Some ridiculous price.
I love the Patek gondola.
Yeah, and it's a really detailed case. I mean, you got a bit of those lines. It's very.
And Archie
elegant.
had the Reverso at the time, or he got the Reverso much later?
What happened was he sold one of his watches, and he got cash and part trade this watch, and he left it at the. What's his jewelry guy?
Vintage watch.
Vintage Watch Co.
Vintage watches, yeah, and he left it there to sell. And Mr. Two was the one who bought it.
And it was probably a long time ago where he sold it for probably $10,000 versus the retail price today, which looks like $20,000.
He got it.
Oh.
He got all his money back at that time.
The biggest heartbreak is his Royal Oak.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he doesn't even like talking about that if you bring it up.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that's a financial disaster.
Now, Tim, I'm a little bit out of the loop. A few minutes ago, you were saying you were being threatened by someone or something to do with Brighton.
Yeah. Andy Binns is threatening. He says if I'm ever in Brighton, that I have to basically be careful because he's gonna unleash. Let me see his words. He says, "If you show your face in Brighton, expect the wrath of your consequences."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which is like rap, but worse.
So, who exactly is this guy? Been out of the loop lately.
There's this guy from Brighton, where Paul Thorpe is from, and what happened was, he watches both Paul Thorpe's and my live streams, and someone said like, oh, like remember when Paul came to my channel and said you have to ban all these people, etc. Right?
Mhm.
and I think he was like one of the guys, and someone like accused him of being a spy, like Paul Thorpe spy. Like he's
Mm.
watches my stuff and then goes and tells Paul Thorpe about it or something. I don't know, but somebody accused him of being, because they seen him here and there. And I think I I think I read that comment and made a joke about it, that he's a spy. And man, the guy really takes it really serious, and he's fucking trolling me every week. He sends me messages to like how I have to apologize for making that joke, and it's like caused him so much hardship and stuff. And it's just like it's getting ridiculous, you know? Just like freaking, he should be contacting me on WhatsApp, and I explained it to him, dude. Just roll with it. It's a joke, and the guy just can't handle it, man. He's not meant for the either. I think he's actually trolling me. I think the way he's taking it literally is just straight up he's trolling me. So I had to whoa, humble pine, $20 super chat for the first leg of the Australia trip. Train from home to JFK. Hey, humble pine. Thank you so much. Dude, you're still watching? Oh, I think actually, by the way, Humble Pine, I think he's coming to New York in the next couple of days. Let me just double check with him.
Yeah, Humble Pine. I'm going to the AP house on next week for a visit.
I had a question for you guys. Speaking of that, when I land I think I'm landing in LaGuardia. What's the best way to get downtown?
When are you coming?
You don't have to say. You don't have to say in public.
Yeah.
Because it's for security reasons. Your security detail is doesn't want us to.
Sometime in the future.
Couple weeks. Yeah, couple weeks. 2-3 weeks.
But land in LaGuardia. I understand you can do an Uber. It's gonna be like $100, but can I just jump on a train?
Yeah, let me just double check for you.
Is it you and 2 people, or is it you and 1 person, or you and 3 people? 3 people.
I'll be just me and Miss Diego.
In that case,
I don't think LaGuardia too. And you staying in New York?
Yep.
just take an Uber. You got bags and everything. You don't want to get on the train. It's too much of a hassle.
Super chat for the Uber, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, there's a train right from there, but if you don't know how to take these trains, oh, it's not a train. No, you're gonna have to take Uber, and it's not gonna be $100. It's gonna be like 40.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. You're worried about it for no reason. Yeah.
And you'll have to show me OC or tell me that that vintage watch store.
Manhattan Watch Co. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
check that out.
Yep. Humble Pine. I'm gonna be there. I have an appointment on Thursday at AP House.
He says he's gonna be in New York on Thursday.
Yeah. And Humble Pine, what are you doing Thursday night? You want to go to the Phillips? There's a Phillips auction reception Thursday night.
Oh, can I go?
Yeah. I mean, let me send you the invite.
Send me the invite. Let's go. Sounds like fun. RX Money. Hey Tim, I'm a big fan. I'm also like how Cam talked to Blondie the other day. Ooh. Didn't like, or did you like? I like how she deserved it. Wow, sad. Yeah, Cam is crazy.
Alright, I gotta get to bed. I'm tired as shit. I will see you guys later.
Diego, I'm gonna be wrapping up as well. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for like 5 minutes. Oh damn! Even Cyrus is like, Humble Pine. Yeah, because Cam isn't on. Oh, damn! I have to let Cam not so. I need to kick Cam off more often, I guess. Humble Pine is a fucking legend.
Hey, Humble Pine. By the way, if you are you on Instagram? You can reach out to me on Instagram.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh, you're not. Well, I'll send you the page to RSVP, and you can send it to Humble Pine.
Yeah. Cool. He's gonna be on the 9th. Man, this week is gonna be crazy because it's the 6th is the Royal Oak. the 9th is humble pie, and then throughout there, I think we got what's it called? Let's see here. Where's my schedule? Did I delete it by accident? Holy shit. Okay. You're invited. Okay, let me forward this. Copy.
Did you see the location? 432.
432. Let's go. Let me accept this invitation as well. I gotta go see this thing. Wow.
Yeah,
Holy
now my physical whereabouts are well known on Thursday. I'll be tracked. I will be
shit.
tracked.
Here we go. Signing up. Add to calendar.
Does it work? Did it work?
It says you're invited.
Yeah, but did you fill
Thursday.
out the form? Did you fill out the form?
Yeah. Put my name and my email. And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Just see the confirmation.
I'm sure the audience thinks this is really riveting.
Hey man, you know what? We're wrapping up.
I'm just waiting for the after show so I can talk some shit right now.
What? What happened?
Did you see the newest luxury bazaar video with Marco?
What happened?
There's a scene where they're unboxing a bunch of watches that came in, and then one came in, and I think it was I keep forgetting his name, the tall guy. What's his name from Luxury Bazaar? Roman. He tells one of his sales associates, "Hey, do you know the reference number to this?" And he goes, "No, but I bet Marco does." Very awkward. Very awkward. Shit. Hold on, I gotta go grab something from downstairs. I'll be right back.
That's funny. I'll be waiting for on OC. Missed the Jake, isn't this the after show? No, there's after show. It's for super crazy people.
Delusional fantasists.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, how are you doing?
Fine,
okay?
man. Yeah, no, I'm just super busy and getting ready for the Rolex VIP event. It's coming up here in the next couple of days that I am to attend. So.
Oh, hey, OC, that's it.
Yeah.
I got it. It's 9 to 6 to 8.
But, well, you just said 3 numbers. Yeah, Thursday the 9th.
Yeah, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Did you send it to Humble Pine?
Yep, Humble Pine. I sent it to Humble Pine. Okay, just make sure that he signs up, and we'll go there together. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. If they allow me to live. Oh, actually, you know what? There's gonna be no live stream on this one.
Yeah. Did you have something else you're doing Thursday too? I can't remember.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
Next Thursday? No. Actually, I can come in the morning. Isn't it like this is for like reception, right? But I think they're actually open there for just everyone can walk in, no?
Oh, you know what else is going on this day? Is either Sotheby's or Christie's is also doing an auction. I know because there was a watch that I was looking at Christie's, and that's also in New York, and they're open to the public.
And
pull it up. Everyone can see this. Pull it up. Pull up on Christie's.
Link?
Yeah, Christie's.com.
Christie's auction?
Yeah.
Calendar.
Yeah, there's something coming up.
Handbags made to
important watches of exceptional provenance. There it is.
This one right here, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they're actually available for viewing in New York, I believe.
Shit. By the way, you know, when I was at the IWJG in Miami, Christie's were there, and they had some of these They had this piece right there.
Just
in the
and
cage.
I'm not afraid to say we do have 162 people watching, but lot 104 is a stunner from OC's perspective.
104. Lot 104?
Lot 104.
I didn't even go that far. Oh. Oh.
I have all of these.
Nice one.
I don't know why I mentioned the lot because now I'm adding competition.
You're adding competition. Are you gonna bet for this one? 104.
Yeah, I'm registered.
Damn, that's the
In-person
Texan, right? The
paddle.
white gold. Holy shit.
Still on.
What?
Damn, surprise, motherfuckers. They have this one.
What are we looking at right now?
This is a white gold Texan.
Mm.
Number 773. Damn. This is like OC shtick.
Yeah, this is my deal. This is my jam.
Yeah, these super hard.
Extremely rare. Extremely rare.
Damn it. By the way, I don't know what the hell did I do with the dates. What the fuck? I had the... Oh, no, I have them here. Never mind. So look at this. Let me show you this also. See this? So the 432 Park Avenue, New York, right? They're going to be open June 4th to 10th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. See that?
For what?
Today is already June 4th, so I have to wake up tomorrow. And so I guess for viewing, you can go inside and check it out.
Oh, for the viewing for this not this auction. This is Christie's, but for the Phillips auction.
Yeah. So already today, that's it. So I probably should wake up tomorrow in the morning and go see this shit. I should be there at 10, looking for leads. What do you think?
Is the auction on?
Ooh,
oh, the auction's on the 11th and 12th.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And the reception's on the 9th.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
See, I should be here stalking this place every single day, getting new viewers, new leads for us.
You know who we're likely to see at the auction at the reception? Zack Attack. You know Zack Attack?
Oh, Zack Attack.
Zack Attack's the guy who bought.
Oh yeah, that the guy. Yeah. You think he's gonna have his watch?
He bought the 5711, the Tiffany one.
The son of a bitch. 10 a.m. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Last 2 minutes. I'm gonna.
Can you bid online? Yeah, you can bid. You can bid online. You can register and bid online.
Guys,
if you want.
Guys,
sure.
If somebody wants to buy I need $6 to pay for the tickets tomorrow to go to the city and back to look for leads for viewers. Guess what? If somebody wants to sponsor the train tickets tomorrow, help, please. That's gonna be so basically that's gonna be my next couple of days. End the stream early because I need to wake up at like 8, right? To be there at 10. And then stock the place until like 2 for 4 hours maybe, and then go home and do a show. So that's, by the looks of it, that's gonna be my next couple of days. Oh, and there we go. I got a message for the Zenith thing. NYC Watch Crew X Zenith X Phillips. We had an incredible opportunity to partner with Zenith and Phillips. Okay, so there we go. Wednesday, June 15th morning, 9 a.m. breakfast with collectors hosted by Julian, CEO of Phillips. Welcome to her. 10 a.m. watch clinic for collectors Phillips. 11 a.m. coffee with Romain.
You know, you're reading an invite that's not a public invite.
Oh, no, it says hello everyone.
No, everyone that's in part of the New York Watch crew.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Am I invited? Is this like an invite? It's like every
Yeah.
day. Look at this, Thursday, June 16th. It's like every day there's a schedule. Like
Wow,
every
this is
day it's
incredible.
what the fuck?
You
Are
could
you reading
basically,
this as well?
yeah, this is unbelievable.
So so what? Are we like registered to go for this thing?
No, you have to RS, you have to ask which sessions you want to attend
Holy shit. Yeah,
or what
to
times.
confirm your reservation. I probably should go to everyone, right? Every day. June 16th, 17th. 3 days.
Well, the clinics are basically going to be the exact same thing, just different times. Holy
Oh,
shit, this is
okay.
amazing. What
So
is
which
this? This
one?
is
You want to
like,
go together?
how many things do I have to do with you?
No, I'm just saying. No, you can go by yourself. You can go by yourself. It's okay. It's so cool.
I guess.
No,
Okay.
I think for me, this one, Friday 17th looks good because it's 10 till 3. Watch clinic with Phillips. Because I wanna that one ends the earliest. Oh no, actually this one. No, yeah. The Friday, June 17th.
What do I have?
Forbin, just make sure you are awake to maximize the Archie hourly money. I hope he pays you in real money and not ad space on his fridge. Oh,
Yeah, Tim, have you been paid yet for that? I know, there's some backroad money there, right?
Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't have my headphones down. Isn't he going to pay you for some work done or something? You hosting streams?
Yeah. He still owes me like $700, but that's gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna
$700?
RSVP for June 17th, Friday. Yeah, can't OC. I'm going for the
Yeah,
17th.
17th of Friday. I usually don't do the city on Friday.
Oh, okay.
That's also a
Also,
holiday
there's no
weekend, by the
food.
way.
Wait, there's no food on Friday. There's tea. I like the food. I like this one, breakfast. What is this
Yeah, can we get a
breakfast?
rundown of when there's free food?
Yeah, I actually, you know what? Look, coffee. Oh, I like this one, breakfast, coffee and breakfast. I like that one. Wednesday, 15th.
You know what this means? You're gonna have to buy a Zenith.
Really?
Mm. You can't. What are you gonna do? Show up with a Speedy?
Yeah. Or I'll show up with the Daytona. I'll say like, Zenith used to put their movements in Daytonas. That's a good excuse.
Very good excuse.
I'm gonna reply. I would like to RSVP
VP
for
or
Wednesday, the 15th. Did I put my name?
15th is good. You get to meet Julian Tournaire.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cool guy.
Okay. I think I sent it. Bam. Done. I'm done. It's done, guys. All right. Well, it's okay. I guess I'm gonna do a small live stream while I'm there to help pay for the tickets. Andy Benz is one of the biggest candy asses I've seen around here. Seriously, man. Guy needs to calm the fuck down. The game is the game of watches, guys. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Guys, hit that upvote button on the way out. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this whole new Andy Bins drama. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe from the streets of New York. Anyways, bye, everybody.